He doesn't. I bet he unironically doesn't know who sings it though.
Who?
Yeah, who sings "Don't Stop Believing" in?
Yeah. Who's that?
Even I know this, Never. Come on, you got this. Somebody
Don't
give
stop.
him a. It starts with a J.
Journey. I just looked it up.
Okay.
He said,
wait. Let me get one more. Do you know the song "Hotel California," Amber?
Yes,
okay.
I do know.
Okay.
It was the intro to our.
I was just checking if you did know. It would be really funny if you didn't.
Hotel Diablo?
Mm-hmm.
But are you familiar with the Eagles?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Eagles.
Living it up in Hotel California.
Okay, that's the band that made Hotel California.
Yeah.
And I think that's the only song I know of them.
I know. I think only one other song, and it's about
They make
Harvey
really good
Weinstein.
music. Apparently,
Yeah,
is
they
what my
do.
mom says, but I don't know.
I gotta find the song. The song's really good. Hold on. Fuck.
They
I gotta
do
find
make
it.
really. I definitely know more Eagles songs, but
Amber, do you know who Falco is?
Like from Melee?
Oh my god. From Melee? What's wrong with you?
What?
from Star
First off,
Fox.
Oh yeah, from
That
Star
character.
Boy, whatever.
But also, no, the singer Falco. Come on, how do you not know who the singer Falco
Falco.
is?
Oh yeah, of course, the Austrian singer who made "Rock Me Amadeus."
I've never heard that.
Yeah, I do not know who this is.
Where the fuck?
You know Amadeus. It's like, they're like Amadeus.
Okay.
Oh, this is not what I need.
He's also got crazy fucking hair. Well, it's he used to.
I used to, but then I found sticky. No,
I hope next time I see Phoenix in real life, he's just like on full skinhead. He's got the face tats with the bald head.
The fucking the swastika.
Yeah.
Tattoo
He
on my
really
neck.
wants people to be racist. He's
Well,
like,
that's a-
Vicariously.
please
that's a-
say a slur, Nathan.
Let's go to.
You guys are just saying things. Well, I'm ready.
Are we
Oh, is that it?
starting or what?
Yeah, I'm already recording.
We're all here.
Oh.
We start. The rule is we start
We?
as soon as somebody recaps what happened in the last session in vivid
It's
detail.
never gonna be me.
A
Wait,
little
wait,
bit.
no, hold on, no. Let Nathan do it because he said that. Force him to do it.
We had the most
As-
happen last time.
Royal, you force him to do it.
I don't give a shit
Yeah.
who does it, man.
Your word is
Yeah.
law. Tell him. Tell him to do it.
Nathan,
Tell him.
Nathan, do it.
Or
Nathan, do it. Nathan, do it. Or we just won't play. I swear to God, you know me. I'm stubborn. We won't play if you don't recap what happened in the last session.
Damn.
sorry, I was talking to my dad.
Uh-huh.
So who's doing the recap?
You?
I thought we said I wasn't doing it.
No, you're doing it.
Well, why don't you do it, Victor? You never do it.
Because I already
Like,
know what happens
actually.
in every session.
You actually never do it.
Because you know what? I already
This
do
is
so
true.
much work for you fuckers just to. You're okay.
Yeah.
Let's lay out the workload here. Your guys' job every week is to show up at this time, and even then, you sometimes still fuck that up. Okay?
I haven't been late in like forever.
I'll do the recap.
No, Nathan's doing it. Or we're not playing.
Amber's doing it.
Amber, we are not playing until Nathan recaps what happened in the last episode.
Nathan, please.
All I remember is I was hooking up with some like scholar chick. That's it.
That's
Oh
good
my
enough.
God. Nah, it has to be in vivid detail.
To be fair, that was like 1/3 of
that is like
session.
one of the 3 things that happened last session.
There's so much that you could go into detail about that.
I don't even think we got in a fight or anything.
We did not.
Like I'm really no.
We
didn't fight
literally walked
anybody.
around it.
What did you guys even do? You guys.
Guys, you're not a fucking a part of it.
Okay, I mean, Nathan, you remember the library?
Yeah.
Or what
We
you
read.
said the captain to do?
We researched a lot of stuff and put Victor on the spot about dragons and lore.
The library was actually half of what.
You remember what you said
Yeah, I feel we
had the
spent
captain
a lot
do?
of time at the library. And we talked to some people at the Capitol, the professors in the Capitol or something.
Yes,
He's in the
Professor
Kingdom
Hopper.
of Cyprus.
Yeah, the Professor Hopper is in the capital.
So
Yes,
we're
that
gonna
is
go.
correct.
Yeah,
That's
going
where
to
we
the
are
Capitol
heading.
Yeah.
We also got confirmation from Royal that we did like just skip an entire segment of that session by going around Dragon Tail. So I presume he had some bandits that were just going to be sitting there ready to fuck on us.
You made him go come up with so much shit on the spot just for none of us to remember any of it.
Fine.
Dragons, now that you brought it up. I remember everything about dragons.
Oh god, I just compressed my ribs.
Being a DM for you guys, specifically you guys, is a very thankless job.
Hey, there's this one guy I saw who DMs and does the recap. But thank you, Victor.
Nathan's gonna be Royal's reason.
Is one reason.
I'm sorry, that I didn't realize how mean that was. I'm sorry.
No, I think you said it knowing fully how mean that was.
No, it's because you said the thankless job part, but I already had the part about the DM doing the thing in my head, so I just had to get that out there before I knew what you said.
Alrighty, I think that's a solid recap.
Now we're here.
I don't even. I don't know if I have the motivation to keep going, guys.
We're not playing D&D for like another month.
We'll reschedule to next Sunday.
Or we could play Amers tonight.
No.
No?
Man, I want to lay down. Alright. So, because I'm going to actually have to recap it. Last session, you guys had just finished. Last session, you guys had just finished fighting the. You guys did a horrible job. It was like wordless mumbling. I can't even describe.
I was just trying to feed. I was just trying to feed lines to Nathan.
We were trying to help him along,
and he did a really poor job at it. All right, last session you guys had just finished off the the Ashen Serpent fight, so you guys had asked the captain to continue on your journey for you to the mountains, to the Dwarven village, to relay a message. Did you guys ever send me what that message was? I don't remember. I don't think you guys did.
I don't think it was. I think it was just like a couple sentences. I don't think it was like a. Oh wait, or
I believe I asked you to write that down for me, but I don't think you did.
More or less, I mean, we have time, but more or less, it's just like confirmation that we're fine. Also with like reasons why we are not going to the mountain village. We might be being tracked.
Okay, I need you guys to write this down. I understand the gist of it, but I would like to write down so I know specific words, so that the characters can do specific things. That's what's important. Pushing forward, you guys went. You guys avoided Dragon Tail, and you guys pushed your way all the way back down to Moonbright, where you guys reconnected with the people there, the counselors there. You learned that Professor Hopper was already in the Kingdom of Cyprus. And then, so let's see here. A lot of you spent some time in the library learning random bullshit. Jorm got laid and got his future read. And then I think that's kind of it. That's big of note. I can't really remember what the rest of you guys did that was at all important.
We didn't really. I think
too much.
Most of it was just Jorm's dragon thing and then his lady thing.
Alrighty, and then lastly, you guys ended that session.
Jorm, the main character?
With traveling to the Kingdom of Cyprus, and then we were starting this session as you guys are now entering the kingdom of Cyprus. And as you're walking towards along the horizon, you just see this massive, massive city with these great walls kind of outside of it, and you see as buildings inside of it kind of stretch out for miles and miles. And far away, deep within the city, you see the actual castle of it, and it's huge, it's giant. Even from as far as you guys are at this point, say like you're a few miles, like you're a bit away, just still traveling there. You can still make out just kind of the grandness of the castle within this place.
So is this the biggest city we've been in?
The answer is yes.
Second biggest.
Holy shit.
It's big.
You guys are up here.
Cheese
remember,
lawn.
You can
You say
drag your
cheese
token.
lawn?
The Great Chapel. The Eastward.
Ashtown.
There. Why is everything named Ash? Raven Valley.
I was gonna throw
North
one
Road.
in
Applewater.
there. That sounds delicious.
Like apple juice,
okay.
but watered down.
Look at this. Look at all the look. Hold on. Look at all the time that Royal spent doing all that.
You made this map?
Thank you, Royal.
Yeah, he hand drew it, Nathan.
Don't get patronizing with it.
No. I'm not.
Alrighty, continuing on. As you guys are now reaching towards the city, as you're walking forward, you start passing what looks like just kind of like hundreds of farms that are kind of sprawled outside of the castle walls. Where there's just, as you walk past, there's like, there's like farm boys or just kind of random people watching you as you approach. You guys are all like dressed up as clear like warriors.
Farm boys.
Oh, I almost forgot. Okay,
We should get one to be our squire.
we last time we played, we were all aware that the music bot was dead, right?
Yeah.
Did we choose our own music?
I mean, you can do your own music. I'm gonna pull up some music for me. Why not the classic?
Classic. RPG playlist. Peaceful travel music.
Mm-hmm. Alrighty. As you guys get closer towards the walls, now you start passing what seems to be a lot of the kind of like outside farmers markets that are closer to the actual city. This is kind of just like all standard. It's kind of like its own little village out here. Nothing too fancy. And finally, as you approach the giant walls, there is a massive gate, and you notice that there's kind of like a line of people like slowly getting like let in.
Okay.
Any
What's
thoughts?
the line about?
It's a big city, probably just a queue that they're checking people.
I say we cut the line.
Not a good idea.
Yeah.
Fine with just waiting.
What are they gonna think of Apollyon?
Oh, I have my helmet on.
It's got a big helmet.
That,
But
oh
we
yeah,
need
that's
to see if
true.
they
He did
have
get
a
that.
knife under his helmet.
What?
He's got a skin condition.
He's got 2 knives under his helmet.
I just stand.
Alright, eventually you guys make it up to the front of the line, and you see there's just kind of like a handful of guards being like, alright, what's your names? Where you from?
My name is Jourmal Paej. From Norston.
And where's that?
Norston.
Eridor. It's in Eridor.
Alright. Thank you for answering that. And the rest of your
You're
names?
Adaline Mahler, also from Norston and Eridor.
You? No point to Norm.
Normal Paej from Moonbright, also in Eridor.
And
Red's not in
finally,
Eridor.
Midway.
Apollyon Paej. Thank you. From Norston.
I figure you three are, I think at least 2 of you are brothers, right? I'm assuming you two, maybe you two. I can't tell what's under that mask. Either way.
Us 3?
That doesn't make any sense to me, so I'm gonna ignore that before I learn anything
How does
about
that not make sense?
your weirdness here. And then there's a guard kind of behind him who like whispers a few things in his ear. Really? Alright. Can you four please step aside for a moment?
I didn't do anything.
I do not accept the captain.
Well, I think we should probably step aside.
Yeah.
You
Don't worry, you're not in trouble yet. Just step aside.
Yeah. Oh Jesus.
I don't like how we feel yet.
You guys all like kind of follow him.
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright, yeah, you're just gonna have to follow that guy, he'll talk to you. And then he goes back to his post. Then another guy kind of comes up. This one, you notice, like, his clothing's a little bit different. So can you say what your names were again? And he's holding, like, a
Jourmal
piece of
Paej.
Okay, you? Please place it on Norm.
Oh, normal page.
You? One of you can just answer.
That's what I was thinking.
Lag. I was waiting for
Adaline Mauler.
And finally you.
Who?
Apollyon. Age.
Eridor, right? Moonbright. This is all checking out. Alright, you guys just stand here. Under special requests, we have a carriage to take you up to the capital.
Oh.
Fancy.
Some stuff.
They're treating us like royalty.
Probably Hopper.
Oh, yeah.
I don't
Could
know
be
what
an
any of the
assassin.
words you're saying mean. I'm just a messenger here.
You don't know what royalty means?
I know what royalty means, but somebody like you certainly isn't royalty. I'm nothing.
Tell that to my carriage.
Exactly. We'll be seeing you. I don't know when we're gonna be back around here in this
I pull
poor
a
people village. But
I pull out a handful of gold like this much, and I say,
What a
"Here's a
handful.
tip. It's gonna rain. Carry an umbrella." Then I put it back.
What? Say that again. Say that again.
I pull out a handful of gold, which is
3 gold.
3,
Yeah?
and I say, "Here's a tip. It's gonna rain. Carry an umbrella," and I put it back up.
Oh my god.
You just shake his head. Ah, God, you people. I really don't have the time for this. Just wait here for a moment. It's already on its way. And, like in the distance, you kind of see it. This area you're kind of in immediately. It's just this bustling city. You see people, walking around to different shops, different stores. Very busy. I guess to go more into detail about where you're kind of at. So the road that you are in is kind of one of the major roads. Like this road kind of connects between like Dragontail and a couple other the northern cities. So this is kind of the area where a lot of people who are either coming in for business or trade or even just to visit. This is kind of where a lot of people are at. So it's very busy. You notice how kind of in the distance, kind of having to like push through kind of people is like this beautiful looking carriage, definitely like gilded and gold along its edges, very very fancy.
Jesus Christ! Maybe you were right, Jor.
All right, well here it is. You guys enjoy
I
it
gotta
inside quickly.
A bunch of sleeping beauties.
Remembering.
You guys all hop inside and immediately you just hear like, "Ah, yeah," as the carriage being pulled by 2 horses just kind of walks, travels down the road going past people. The further you guys get into the city, the like bigger the buildings are and the more like fancier everything gets. Like the condensedness that you notice between the buildings within wherever you first enter, the buildings start getting larger. There's more spread out between them as you go further into the city.
You city boy. I could see the excitement on your face being here.
Adaline is just visibly nervous being in this big of a city with actual people again.
Yeah, since your city that you're from and grew up in and lived your whole life got destroyed and everything. Remember that?
You
Yes,
think there's
I
any
remember that.
witches here? I say we find a witch before we leave.
And You know what? It's nice to be finally treated like we deserve. I mean, we saved a lot of lives. You know what? It's kind of bullshit that we don't get treated like where we go.
I don't feel like we deserve this. I mean, Jorm just
Yeah.
played with a poor old man the other day.
I mean, to be fair, the only place that we've saved anyone's life in is building a statue of us.
You know,
Hey,
yeah.
to be fair, we did save those villagers by burning their houses down.
We saved everyone in Norston.
And they're not here.
We saved half of the people in Khalid.
And they're dead.
We don't know that. Some of them may have survived.
Norm, I guess if you want, you could get out of the carriage and walk beside it. If that'll help your your sense of duty.
No, I'm fine in the carriage.
Yeah, if you're not gonna enjoy the carriage with us, then get the fuck out.
Yeah, I'm just
Right on the
saying,
roof or something.
maybe we don't need carriages everywhere when we really only saved part of one city.
That's a lot of tough guy talk coming from a man who drinks tea.
The man who stopped everyone from dying to a giant that you guys couldn't distract for long enough.
Well,
Right there, Norm.
Is
You don't
that-
know what it was like over there.
Someone died doing that, right?
Yeah.
Yes, and I'm the one who
Apollyon
prevented
came
the
back
ability.
blind and like fatally injured. Someone
Hey.
died.
And guess what? Apollyon's the one who told me that I did nothing in that. So maybe don't throw stones at me and maybe focus on the man who is diminishing others' roles.
when did I say that? When did I say that?
You literally just told me coming from a man who drinks tea as if I was lesser.
Meanwhile, Adaline, who actually did nothing, twiddling her thumbs on the
As you guys start approaching the castle walls, you notice they're tall. They're not nearly as thick as the outside walls, but you notice that there's guards kind of posted all along it. Somebody roll me an insight check. One of you, whoever's the highest insight.
Who's the highest insight?
Probably Adaline.
Yeah, that's what I was.
That's an 11.
All right. Although you certainly haven't ever been to, or I presume you've never been to a place like this, at least with like a proper castle, I guess you wouldn't necessarily know very well, but just kind of looking up at the castle walls, you kind of get the feeling that they seem to be more guarded than they normally would on any given day.
I guess the professor told them of what's been happening.
Maybe they're going to kill us.
Oh boy.
They can
Another
try.
great escape.
Yeah, knowing his big fucking mouth, they probably already got a room waiting for me.
You're gonna be more experimented on again, I bet.
Oh yeah.
Eventually, the
Something will
carriage
make it
stops.
again.
As you guys approach the gates of the castle walls, and there's a kind of a brief conversation that you hear. You can't really make out what the words are; it's kind of muffled before you guys move in. And as soon as you get in, you immediately kind of like trot along the carriage trot along the edges of the walls, not really heading closer towards the castle or anything. And it makes it all the way to one end of the corner where you see this kind of it's kind of like this larger tower. And as the carriage parks, the driver of it's like, all right, this is the stop. Just, I believe you're supposed to go on in there. Somebody should show you the way.
Hey.
All right. Thank you, sir.
Steps out of the carriage, immediately just gets shot.
Yeah.
So we head to the watchtower.
On for me, bitch.
Yeah, another guy will kind of like guide you guys into the tower. It's not necessarily a watchtower. It's just kind of like a separate like tower building. It's fairly large. It's got multiple stories to it. You guys walk in. You guys go up a couple steps. You notice kind of around you what looks like somebody roll me an insight. Or maybe perception. Either or, whatever you guys are better at.
A 7 in perception, a 7 in insight. So, anyone have a higher number in perception? Well, alright.
3.
That works.
Jourmal, as you're kind of going up this tower, as you guys look around at kind of the people who are here, because there's people kind of like moving around doing their work or whatever. You kind of get the feeling that this is a sort of how do I describe this? It's like like not necessarily like a school. Think of like a super private college that's condensed into one building. That's kind of the vibe you're getting as you're walking through. As you notice, there are different like scholars or like just really kind of important looking people walking around talking. And of course, you four stick out like a sore thumb in here as you guys walk up the steps. As you guys are dirty, smelly, and ugly looking.
Wow.
Just
Wow.
fancy.
So it's essentially just like a school for the nobles, essentially.
That's a good way to put it. Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
try
I
putting
figure
no-
like all the castle like people who live in the castle, it's just for their like kids to learn.
Yeah, it's like because you try putting a noble kid in a normal school, they ain't living. Not for long.
All right.
Too many
So
radicals.
stop just along in here, and I guess if you guys are confused about anything, you'll learn more. We'll
Okay.
kind of like open a door for you. And as soon as you walk in, you see what looks like kind of like this large, like kind of close to the lab room that you guys saw in Moonbright in the academy. Only this one seems to be just like, it's a little bit bigger. You notice that for one, there's way more people in there. There's all sorts of what you see is like scholars, kind of like all along the room, kind of like either talking or writing stuff down. And you notice what they kind of have along the tables, and there's multiple of these, is like smaller little containers of what looks like the ash. Kind of, like that big jar that you filled, it's kind of like smaller of those all around.
Oh.
Okay.
You notice there are some, like, in like a corner room, like a bright light goes off. There's some people casting rituals.
I
In
think
the
they're
middle
gonna
of
poke
the
at
room.
your underbits, Apollyon, all of them.
In
I
the
have
middle of the
faith
room,
that
you see a very familiar face.
Oh, the big hop.
Fuck was
Give me 1 second.
Yeah, I know.
that?
Huh?
No, it's just like weird scream
Yeah, just
cut
like,
out.
You see...
I was drinking while saying that, so it was very distorted.
Man, where the fuck is this token at?
Died.
He never existed. It's like a fight club, but with one D&D
dead for
token.
10 years.
You see this guy. Oh, there it is.
Hopper is your Tyler Dirt. Okay, never mind.
No.
I'm joking. Yes, it is Hopper.
Hopper is
Oh!
your Tyler Durden.
Ooh, I don't know what that means.
Alright. Phoenix does.
I wasn't paying attention to what you were saying.
Oh, I said Hopper is Victor's Tyler Durden.
I don't know what that means either.
Okay, well.
Okay, I see. It's Fight Club.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He's just Brad Pitt. I don't know who Tyler Durden is.
It's
This
in
is
the
Ed
movie
Norton
Tyler
with
Durden
Brad
is
Pitt.
like a figment of his imagination. He never existed.
No, I'm aware of that. I know the plot of Fight Club, Nathan.
Why'd you say he's just Brad Pitt?
That's because that's what his character's name is in my head. Is Brad Pitt and
Oh.
Edward Norton.
Okay.
I didn't
Sorry
know
for that break.
Fight Club for me. You asshole.
All right.
Professor.
He's like, you guys have seemed to have come a lot faster than I expected. All right, well, hello, and he'll like go over to shake each of your hands. I hope
Yippee,
your journey was
yippee.
I
well.
grab his extended hand and pull him in for a like hug thing.
He is a little unfamiliar with the move, and he kind of awkwardly like hugs you. All right, well, didn't think it was that long since I last saw you, but it's always nice to see a familiar face, huh?
Indeed. If we discovered a new creature,
Really? I hope it's nothing dangerous.
Well,
would you
Did
want
we
to take a
tell him the
wild
big
guess?
news?
Well, it's dead, so.
It's a boy.
Do you happen to have any parts of this creature with you?
It's Ash.
Actually, yes, we would.
Apollyon?
Hello?
I'm
Oh,
hearing.
no, I said I reached for the sword.
Wow.
Sword
Whoa.
helped.
So is it a sort of living weapon type creature? I've heard these. things.
No.
No.
It was a giant serpent, snake dragon thing, and that was embedded inside of it once we dealt with it.
It also left us with these marks.
Yeah, we saw visions and got left with the marks. We went to the academy to see if they thought of anything, but they didn't find anything, so.
Wow, you guys really don't hold anything back, huh? Just see me for 1 second, and it's all this. Oh, I found this giant thing, and now I'm marked.
Hey,
blah, blah, blah,
Hey,
blah,
you
blah.
asked the fucking questions, all right? Don't get snippy with us.
Calm down, Apollyon.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Not even asking about how my day is going or how I've been.
Alright, maybe I shouldn't have told him to calm down.
Anyways, I feel like that's a lot to unpack right now. But here, go ahead and hand me that sword.
Help.
Oh, I'm guessing you handed it to him.
I said, hey, you shut up.
Okay, a little weird.
You did bring it up, though.
Hilt. Oil.
I am kind of curious, Professor.
said
What are you
sword.
doing teaching these
Oh.
noble kids?
Fuck you. Sorry. What did you say?
If you wanted me to ask, I am curious now, Professor. What are you doing teaching these noble kids?
Oh, I'm not doing no teaching here, and if you look around, these certainly are kids. We are currently the scholars here. A lot of these are more kind of the professors here, teachers, whatever you want to call them. I don't really know what the school structure here is. However, we are all looking into the ash currently. And if you look around, they're kind of doing experiments and whatnot. So far, haven't really found anything, I'll be honest.
That's
Anyways,
fun.
the hilt of that, if you would hand that over, please.
Yes, sir.
Group of kids you got here.
He kind of
Nice.
like holds it in his hands. It's a little heavy in his hands. All right. It certainly does look like a hilt. I agree.
Thank you, Professor.
Yes.
Does it do anything?
yeah.
And if you know what it does?
It hasn't done anything since we picked it up. It feels cold to you, right?
Yes. Quite
Well-
so.
It's warm to us.
Pretty strange.
That might be because of high blood pressure.
Yeah,
I
but
don't
all
really-
of us?
She was
I
a
don't
child.
All four
I
of us having
presume-
high blood pressure.
See, I presume that you guys are always with each other, you eat the same things. It was just a theory. Come on.
Well, we all
We
had
don't
this one soup. That was
Well,
really
since
good.
we're all spitballing here.
Still, it left us with marks, and
Yes, I am seeing that, particularly in that one's eyes.
Yeah.
But I thought we'd
It
break
hurt.
everything down one by one before we just throw everything at me once more. Anyways, give me 1 second. I'll turn
Getting
around
my
and place,
balls tugged on one by one.
place the,
Oh, what?
I'll place the hilt down kind of on the table behind him, and you guys, he starts casting a spell. Huh. Very interesting. Wow.
God, I love it when he does that.
What?
He mumbles to himself while he's working.
He picks up the hilt and turns around. I have concluded that this is the hilt of a sword, and nothing more.
Alright, motherfucker.
When he mumbles to himself, it makes himself sound like an eccentric genius.
even though the professors at the academy said they could maybe feel a slight bit of arcana, but you can't feel anything?
Well, I mean, I guess it seems more like residue than anything. It's nothing significant for me to even mention.
I'm starting to think this guy's a fraud.
I'm going to ignore that you just said that. Anyways, I'll toss kind of the sword at you guys. Anyways, alright. Now that that's done.
I just let it hit my shoulder,
Oh,
and it falls
okay.
to the ground.
Ow.
Yeah, it's like this. If nobody tries to catch it, it's just a loud bang at the ground, and just people turn around.
Oh, my bad. My bad. Wouldn't use that.
Alright, now we're gonna move on to these weird mark things. Everybody show them. Come on. You said each of you got them?
Alright,
Yeah.
bust out the chesticles.
Chesticles. Alright, interesting. You probably should cover that up. You'll like start covering up Apollyon.
Oh. Yeah, my bad.
Let's not forget where we are. You there, girl. You.
Girl.
Wait, what's happening? Sorry.
The female.
Yeah, I'll show the hand. Left, left hand, I think it was.
He'll kind of grab her hand and rub his 2 fingers kind of like atop the mark. Does it hurt when I do that?
Does it hurt, Royal? I presume it doesn't.
No.
Or do I need to make
it? I would say it's like you feel it kind of like it's a bit tender when he touches it, but it doesn't hurt or anything.
Not really.
Yeah. Which is weird because your skin is literally like burnt, you know, like almost a black color there.
So,
that is interesting, and he keeps like kind of like poking at it, slightly harder each time. All right.
yes,
So would my eyes be tender? Just
Yeah.
like it'd be really painful.
I would describe it more of like, hey, they're just a little more sensitive, especially to like light and stuff. Like, so if you're in a dark room and you walk outside and it's like bright and sunny and it might actually hurt.
Yeah.
Not like, you know, like any like big pain, but just kind of like a burning, like,
Like I step outside and hear a loud screeching noise for a second.
What?
Nothing.
Anyways, that is something I'll have to look at later. Seems like a lot. And we're kind of running out of time here. Look, I got a guest, if you will, coming over who's here to see you. So I need all of you to be on your best behaviors. Really. It's important.
no.
See us?
Yes. Specifically you, which is why you're here. I mean,
It's the
I would have
motherfucking
invited you
king.
here anywhere, but it doesn't matter.
The
Not
king?
the king. No, that's wrong.
Guys, it's the king. Oh. Fuck. The queen?
Anyways, he should be here. He'll look at his
The
wrist.
prince?
There's nothing there. Should be here any minute now, so just gonna run down. Remember, utmost respect. If he's unable to look at you guys in the eyes directly because of your actually you, Apollyon, make sure you cover up extra well.
Okay.
Like really well. I really mean this.
Why are you saying it like that? Is something be showing?
I mean, I think you're good now. The mask is a bit. It's a lot.
Got it.
But
Well,
you know
the
what?
cape was suspicious. The helmet is cool.
You know what? Sure.
Normal,
I think it's fine.
We should all
Normal, I
get
think you
capes.
should probably do the talking.
I'm the leader.
I think as a person with the maxed out charisma.
Who has the max out charisma? You?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Paladin.
At the same time, I feel like Normal, the human of the group, should do the
The
talking.
hero?
I said human!
Okay, see this
Yeah,
argument here
hero.
is kind of what I'm wanting to avoid here.
Norm, the hero.
Okay. I think we all hold a stick, and whoever holds it is allowed to talk.
I think we roll dice. And that's how we actually decide who talks to the man.
Norm pulls out his D20 from the side of D&D dice.
I think I say we all roll a 1d4.
This is
Get them off the computer.
You might not even need to say anything. Like, what is even? Okay, all right, just stand in a line or something.
Alright, really
So we
quick,
don't
I talk
talk.
for 2 minutes, then someone goes, and then someone else goes.
Don't just
We get 2-minute intervals.
shut up.
Well, what
Shut up. The door opens.
Apollyon, I say one word and you pick up where I left off.
You really want to say that?
Fuck.
Oh god,
Right.
oh god. Oh, this is where we die. This is the most dangerous thing.
Alright, I wipe the smirk from my face. I'm stone-faced and stoic.
I have my helmet on, so I'm smiling.
Alright.
Ear to fucking ear.
So as the door opens, you see kind of like immediately kind of what's in the door. You see like a heavily armored guard immediately. Like he's the one who opens the door. And he says, "Make way, everyone!" And he'll move over to the side, and behind him, you see this very You see this very young, like I can barely use the word man. He looks maybe. He looks maybe younger than Norm, definitely only a few years older than Adaline. This young
Christ.
guy who's wearing these like really like fancy clothing. You notice that he's wearing this golden necklace kind of in the middle. There's this like almost blood colored kind of like red gem in the middle.
Jesus, okay.
He's kind of matted with this like kind of a very like this dark brown, not necessarily black hair. He's got what looks like a bunch of like peach fuzz all over his cheeks with a noticeable scar across one of them.
Ooh.
Huh.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Hello?
Child.
Really old art. It's fine.
Stop! Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Sorry, this thing's a fucking.
Oh yeah. He says that to the prince.
But as he walks,
I presume he's a prince or something. I don't fucking know.
It's all whited out for me. I can't really see it.
Yeah, it's
what?
Oh, I can make it out.
Yeah, sorry, it's not. It's 6-year-old.
That's a boy. This little boy.
he's a boy.
That is
He's a
child.
boy. That is a
Right.
child.
You think
I'm
I
a
could
child.
subtly lean over to Apollyon and whisper, "They sent us a child"?
Behind him is like just like what looks like a handful of guards behind them, all each heavily armored. And then Hopper will just be like, "Welcome, Prince Zane.
Good.
You having a good day?" He gives like a real awkward smile. Yes. Hello. I don't know if any of you know who I am.
Well, he just said it, so we can all figure it out. Good day.
Everybody roll me a history check except for Apollyon.
Oh, okay. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and go on a leap here. I don't know what a prince is.
You know what a prince is.
I know what a prince is. Okay,
You do.
I know what a prince is.
Purple rain.
Get off of me! Get off!
Okay, you already all rolled.
I'll fucking kill you.
Jorm, you've been around long
He says
enough
that to the prince.
Jorm, you've been around long enough to know your general like idea of what was happening around Eridor. You recognize Zane as being the name of the Prince of Leander. Do you know what that is?
shit!
Oh,
Leander's
that's our
not an
prince.
Eridor.
He's our.
yeah.
Okay.
He is our prince. He
Okay.
is
Oh.
our prince.
Oh.
Okay. Then I get down on a knee, Your Highness, Your Grace.
That's not necessary, really. This is kind of. I don't. If this was up to me, I would just be coming here alone, but I don't get that luxury.
I take a knee and ferociously shout out, "Your Grace!"
That's
he's
not.
kinda-
That's
I
not.
get the
pull out
other
my
two
sword
and like
hold it in two hands.
follow
If
their
you would
lead
please
and get
annoy
down on
me.
my knee.
Oh my god!
My sword is yours, Your Highness.
Hopper's like, I think you're upsetting. I think you're upsetting. Guys, get up, please.
I get up and quickly sheath my sword.
The guards immediately are all like, they like hop in front of the prince and have their like spears pointed.
No, like I when I got on my knee, I unsheathed it and like was like holding my sword, like
Oh, okay.
like to present that I am his servant.
Okay. Not
Like
okay.
my sword is his sword.
Please, let's start over here for a second. Okay. I am Zane. Just Zane. We'll just say Zane.
Oh, okay.
And I have
Zane.
heard about everything that you guys have done, presumably so far. And so,
Oh.
as I suppose a representative of Eridor, I just wanted to come and formally thank you all for what you have done. And for the lives you have saved.
It's very gracious.
Truly the least I can do. Okay. So, I know what I've been through, but I guess I would like to hear more from you personally on what you've been through.
Well, for us, it really started back in the village of Norston, our home, at least for me and Jorm. The ash started falling, and our leaders did their best to protect us, but we had to escape through the river to the north towards Gilead, one of those two. We had met up with. She'll motion her hand to Apollyon and Norm. We met up with Norm and Apollyon here along the way, and that's when we sort of formed this little party. Originally meant just to scout out an area and warn a town. After we, she'll stutter for a moment before saying warned them. Went back to Gilead. As our village departed towards the mountains, and then had to try and deal with getting Gilead to safety.
Yeah, but it was also, we had some naive ideas of going and fighting this thing, and we got our asses kicked.
I know the feeling. Okay, and so from Khalid, that's his name by the way, you headed to Moonbreak, correct? And that's when I presume everything that happened there transpired.
Yes, well, you probably already know the story from the professor.
Yes, I'm well aware. Just kind of like sits there and thinks for a moment. So, what are you all doing now? What brings you to the capital?
We're on our way back.
Back
to
to Eridor.
The capital.
Yeah, we're going back to the capital. We got that naive idea back in our heads of fighting the thing.
Yeah, we're gonna go to the Isle, and then from there to the capital.
Yeah, we're going to see if maybe we can find something, some type of clue or anything that could possibly help us.
I don't believe that would be the best idea. Hopper, have you told them? No, I was gonna get to it, but they're very talky. Okay. So, I've been in talks with the king here in Cyprus. And so, as far as I know, he is aware of what is going on with the world. Here, currently, we are trying to gather up enough forces from the lords around the land in order to make an effort into Eridor ourselves.
So you're getting together an army to take this thing head on?
That's the plan. We're not sure exactly I don't know how it'd be like, I'll be honest. Since leaving the capital, it's... Like you, I have fought these creatures before, and I'm kind of aware of how they work. I don't know if there's a particular reason for it, but I feel as if they are drawn to me. And it is thanks to the companions by my side that I've been able to make it this far. I don't know if that's a feeling you all share.
Out of character. I believe I know the reason why they're drawn to him, but I'll get into that later.
Yeah. So, how do you feel they're attracted to you?
I'm not sure, but I believe they follow me. I truly don't know anything about what this being is, where it comes from, or why it's doing what it is, but...
Aren't they following us too?
Hold on. So you've seen it?
Seen what? Like, what are you saying? What are you asking?
You said I feel like this being is following me. Like I don't know. I thought he was he referring to the ash or?
Well, he said beings, and he's referring to kind of the ash as a whole.
Oh, okay. I thought it was gonna be another little mini boss we can get a sword piece from. I don't
Another serpent.
know. Oh, well.
I apologize, but there is something bothering me. The marks on that one's eyes, and he'll look at Jorm. Jorm, is it? I'm sorry, I've only been briefed on your names. What is going on there?
What is going on? We killed a serpent, and then it disintegrated, marked us, and left us a sword hilt.
Also, put one onto my hand.
Yeah.
Is that the same for you too?
Oh,
Yes.
yeah, but mine's in an embarrassing place. You don't want to see it.
I'll take your word for it. That is odd. You said a hilt. May I see it?
Yeah, sure.
Oh,
Hand it with reverence.
Yeah, Zane will take the sword into his hand, and almost in kind of like a practice motion, he lifts it up and kind of twirls it around.
Grace, does it feel warm?
I suppose it does.
Huh. I look over. I do like a pog face.
Does it do anything? He kind of like points it up into the sky.
Nope.
Just kind of like gives us bad vibes and feels.
Well, it feels warm, but only
Yes, to certain people.
only for people who are being hunted.
That's a peculiar thing to say. What do you mean?
Well,
We don't
Yes,
know
she's
it.
following us too.
I'm
Over there.
putting
He
together some I'm putting together some clues right now, and as the smartest member of the group, I think we are being followed. This thing that we took the sword from, we bought it here in Kalen.
In a
That's
river.
the name.
Kalen.
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 My bad, man.
It
Fucking
came
here in
from the
Kalen,
river below us. It was crazy.
there was no ash. There was no nothing. This thing was in water, which before now we all thought very seriously hurt them.
I see. That is interesting. The last time I've encountered any sort of the ashen creatures was soon after I had left the Eridorian borders. It was nothing like the serpent you speak of, but it was the creature that it was certainly was one that can travel far distances. I can't say I've been marked like any of you, but
Well, we were marked after we killed it,
really,
not before. Yeah. I don't know.
there's a lot of unanswered questions.
Yeah.
From what I can gather. In either case, all I know is that soon I will be making my effort to take back Eridor. There's nothing I can ask from any of you at all. I guess I would probably advise you not to jump right into the middle of everything, but I can't stop anybody from saving the lives of people.
Well, to be honest, this is kind of this interaction, this meeting, whatever you want to call it, it's kind of giving me second thoughts about our plan.
To be fair, we were originally going to meet up with our families, but when we thought we might be being tracked by the ash, we decided it would be the best course to head back into the ash. If we're being
Stop
tracked,
it
we don't want
once
to
for
drag
all.
it.
Yeah, the closer we are to danger, the farther we are from harm. right?
Yeah.
That probably
Yeah.
makes sense.
Yeah.
I mean,
expecting
I'm
that
still-
said that too.
I'm still down with their plan, you know. If these guys come from the east, we could come from the southwest, you know.
Maybe
Sandwich
maybe-
them.
Yeah.
I
That's-
highly doubt I highly doubt a 4-person party can help sandwich an enemy with an army.
A pincer
I mean-
maneuver.
4 people could defend.
If I may interject, I have some thoughts.
North Dakota.
I don't understand what you're saying.
Well, okay. Well, you
It's an
see,
advanced
Prince, we
technique.
we played a game of Risk the other day where Nathan's forces in North Dakota. We don't
Not a conversation. If I may interject, there are a couple of noble houses within the Isle that
You want us to
that we
petition
can
them?
use. I mean, I wouldn't know anybody more deserving, if you will, to lead an army into the southern parts of Erenor.
Oh
Certainly
shit, be
our
sick.
plan- Certainly our plan to attack is coming from the east of it, within the borders of Kaelin and Erenor. If that is something that you are all willing to do, I suppose I can't ever deny you that.
Okay, I'm looking around. I'm looking around the room right now.
Marching to our potential deaths with an army would be better than marching to it alone.
It would
I get
be-
down on my knee. My sword is yours.
Oh, are we doing
Please
that again?
don't do
So
that.
kind of like
No,
halfway.
No, stop. Please.
Fuck! I wasn't ready. Shit.
I am in no position to have any praise like that.
So, if I may ask, you're leading your forces, right?
I'm planning on being there in the front lines, yes.
Is your father? What's he doing? The king?
As soon as you say that, he like winces in pain.
I figured as much.
Oh.
My
He doesn't-
father is not currently with me. And
Did
that
any
is
of,
about as much as I want to speak about that.
I think he might be King Zane.
Jesus Christ!
They've been hearing our whispered stuff.
Have they?
It depends
Royalty
on how
comedy
loud
on
you're
every
saying
one.
it.
Well, I was whispering so he wouldn't hear.
Okay, you know what? Give me a sleight of hand. How good you whispering?
Whispering pretty darn good.
Well, it's kind of important, so I'll make it.
Yeah.
Normally, if you're whispering and it's like nonsense, I'll just kind of go with that was funny. Anyways, 16, yeah, that's a pretty decent whisper.
Alright.
Nevertheless, there's more I need to discuss with the king here. I am very limited in my power. I really don't have anything I could possibly give you. Nothing that's deserving of what you deserve. But if you need anything, I'll do my best to help you. As a friend.
Could you write some letters for the Lords of the Isle, just so we have something to offer them with?
Yeah.
Of course.
Just so we don't look like schmucks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll definitely hash out those details with the king himself. Maybe I can get a letter from him. Of course,
Also,
with
I
power.
think if you could get us something that doesn't make us look like we've, been trudging through ash, I think that might help us with speaking to them.
He'll kind of scratch his head. I mean, I certainly have my wardrobe, and maybe something for you. And he'll point at Adaline. As for you two, I mean, he'll look over at Hopper. Hopper's just like, I don't know what you want to do.
Not to worry about it. We can find other ways
A
to friend.
tailor.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure we can find a tailor and pay for some
Hopper
something.
would speak up like, I gave you guys like a bunch of gold. You guys can buy clothes.
Well,
However,
Hopper, he
I
said he
think-
was giving us anything he could, so why not ask, you know?
Mm.
I think our battle
I think
garments
it's
give us
fair.
credibility.
Say that again?
I think our battle garments give us credibility.
On the battlefield, I suppose. I don't know how practical it is to walk around like that in, the city. I presume that you've all been through a lot, so I think you should enjoy the city while you're here.
The fucking
Thank you.
old hag.
Thank you. Oh,
I don't
and,
say that. I don't say that actually.
I know you waved us away before, but truly, if you ever need it, we're yours to command.
My sword is yours.
And my sword will be there for you all. Here, and he'll kind of like approach each of you, and he'll like offer to shake each of your hands.
I granted my sword. Knight me.
I'm not going to do that.
You just demanded to be knighted? What is that? You can't do that.
That's so funny.
Nice.
All right then.
I just if you all will grant me the request, I would like to shake each of your hands and
Shake your
hear
hand.
your name. And so for you,
Jourmal Paej of Norston.
Alright, no.
Oh.
If you wouldn't mind.
Oh, you're doing it by the token. Okay.
Yeah.
Hi.
If you
Yeah.
wouldn't mind, I would like to see the face of one of Eredor's saviors.
Oh,
I don't think that's. He's.
I'm afraid.
Horribly
I'm afraid
ugly.
during the battle. Yeah, I'm
He's
afraid during the
horribly.
battle.
It's really
Horribly
embarrassing.
starred.
I fell face
Oh.
first into a brazier. Yeah.
But I tried to lift off his helmet once, and he beat the shit out of me for it. It's crazy.
I would never do that to you, of course.
Yeah, he would never do that to you.
No.
But
Yeah.
he's sensitive.
But I'm still working through the trauma of being ugly. Oh.
You know, like when a pizza stretch, like the cheese stretch, his molten skin was stuck to the mask like that. It was gross.
Oh my god. Well,
Aw.
if
Oh,
that's
God.
what you do, I will of course respect your wishes. But your name? And I'll shake your hand.
Apollyon.
Apollyon. You and Norm, how tall are you?
He's short. Let me see. 5'6".
Yeah, he's a little shorty.
Oh yeah,
Short king.
Zane's about like I'm gonna say like 5'9", 5'10".
Damn.
God damn.
Yeah,
He's like a Rob Stark type.
And I am Nourmal Paej.
Nourmal Paej. Thank you. And your name?
Adaline Mala.
Pleasure to meet you. Well, I should get going. A lot of meetings to get through.
Now, hear me out, guys.
Take care.
Adaline and the prince.
Hear me out, Zaynmal.
And he will walk out, and the guards will follow him. And as he leaves, Hopper's just kind of go.
That went well.
I think that went well.
I think
you know
we
what?
stumbled a couple times.
Also,
We
I
made
kind of
ourselves
picked up context clues, but who exactly was that kid?
I don't have the energy for this.
That's the Prince of Eredor.
Prince of our country.
Okay, that's what I was kind of picking up on.
By the way, I don't think he, like, on the down low, I think he might be king of our country now.
That
You know what?
is probably true, but for his wishes,
You know what?
we don't say that.
What man
out of
wouldn't
character.
want to wish to be king?
Out of character. I like him. He's not racist.
Huh, it's cool.
I kind of wanted him to be an evil bastard.
That's where I thought this was gonna go, but that was pleasant. That was a pleasant surprise.
Yeah, I'm kind of sick of evil bastards.
From me.
Yeah, I'm actually just all that conversation in character.
Yeah, playing this has made me hate Royal a little bit. So
What?
I think it's good for him to play some good characters every now and then.
You play an evil guy so well. I hate you.
It's like the same way I hate the actor who plays Joffrey or Negan.
You hated Negan?
No, I fucking love that man.
I see. Well. Alright. What are we talking about? I think we have some time now.
Oh, how are you?
I'm fine. Tired. I've been doing so much research, but it's so far gotten me pretty much nowhere.
Oh. Well, that's tough, buddy.
Yeah, you can say that. And for all of you,
Yep.
I mean, you're traveling. Apparently, you were going to go on a suicide mission. You're still doing that.
Well, I
Riddle
don't know.
Idol.
Talking to the prince, I was kind of hopeful. What do you gotta?
I guess it's less of a suicide mission with an army behind us.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
At the very least, it's not as much of a suicide for us anymore. But
It's like a massive group suicide, like a cult.
Well, it all depends. I mean,
I hate to be that person, but do we really think we'd be able to retake Eridor? I mean, we saw what happened
I don't know.
when we tried to
not-
push them back.
but it'd be kind of neat to try.
It's
See
either
what
it's
happened
either-
when they try to fight us. They failed every time.
They,
I am aware of your concern. I mean, at the very least, we need to find at least some way to subdue it, right? Not let it
I guess
spread
they
any
did
further
kind
than
of
it
succeed
is.
with
Oh,
the Paej.
they're subduing it, and then they're sending thousands of soldiers to their death. That could be used protecting what's left.
well, it's
Or
either we
they
stop
could
it
be used for subduing.
or we don't. Either way. So either way, we all live or we all die.
Hey, either quick death or long death.
Yeah.
With
I'm
only-
a minute for the short one.
With only one country gone, this is humanity's last stand.
Very true. Hey, we need to make our last stand before we have to.
Yeah.
Frankly, we have
Mrs.
no
Helm's Deep.
understanding of what this creature is, or what it even wants. If it's trying to take over all of Nova, then I don't know. But finding at
Hey,
least some
maybe you could
practical
join
way
us,
to fight
Hopper.
it back. Me? God no. Look at me, I'm old. What am I gonna do?
Yeah, but I think you know like some magic or something to like
Wait, wait,
stop
wait,
it at the source.
I do. You know,
with
when
the
time
insight of
comes-
12, how old is Hopper?
How old is Hopper? Old. As old.
Oh,
Because I don't think we could punch the ash entity to death. Like
Well, I
it
think
takes
we
some
can.
knowledge.
Probably not.
Yeah.
I mean, for what it's worth, what we have discovered is that whenever we kill those little bastards that come out of the ash, it does make the cloud get smaller, so maybe if
Hey,
we just
see?
kill enough of them, it'll disappear.
that's what I've been saying from the beginning.
That's
That takes so long.
Yeah.
But
We'd have to like genocide a whole country by now.
That is true. Which is why we're trying to come up with our solutions.
but
Yeah, you know,
we just kill it so it doesn't get bigger.
Okay, so which of the countries was the best at genocide? We just hire them.
Best at genocide, honestly, Eridor is probably the best option there.
Fuck.
Ooh.
Historically speaking,
Uh,
at least.
Well,
Yeah, they're 2
Uh,
for 2
it's-
now, I guess.
well, is Eridor's army still in existence? Is anything left?
According to the
Remember now.
prince, no. I mean, he doesn't really like. He's only brought up the accounts once during a meeting, but as far as I know, the Ash suddenly attacked the kingdom, everything was on fire, he was escorted out, and nothing
Like
else
it's
came
like-
out of it.
16, 17? Right?
Huh?
You said he's like 16, 17?
He's around that age, yeah.
Damn, that boy's young.
Yeah. No, I
He
mean,
certainly
shit.
is. Honestly, I'm surprised he's made it this far. Apparently, it's just been him and one of his knights traveling throughout Eridor.
Wow.
What I'm saying, guys.
Good to see you.
Actually,
Actually,
Adeline
thinking
and the
about it, pretty
prince.
sure that knight is also like a teenager. So really
God
surprised
fucking
that
damn
they've
it.
made it this far.
Girlfriend.
God damn it. God damn it.
She's not even a human. Impossible.
Wow.
Oh, is
Jorm,
that-
so sorry you had to hear that.
I forget that that's a little offensive within this.
Wait, the Knights and Orc?
Adeline, you too.
No, Elvish.
Well,
He was just being a little bit
That's a match. That is a match right there.
Don't
Well,
don't
that's a
worry.
shame.
Don't worry, Hopper. We'll give you the pass on it because you're fucking old as shit.
Yeah, times were different in your time.
In either case, he is royalty, so he at least has some duty to uphold in that guard.
He was not gonna lie. I don't know what y'all's experiences are with princes. He's pretty cool. I like him. I like him a lot.
I don't think any of us
Never met royalty before.
have.
I mean, I've met his father once before, and he was a man.
Uh-oh.
Not to discourage his name or anything. I mean, I barely knew him, is all I'm saying. He was just a human being who existed and cut a lot of funding for the schools. But that's, the
He did once exist.
Hey, Apollyon.
Yeah.
To be fair, it was, no, sorry.
I'll pull you over to whisper to you, Apollyon.
Oh. Okay.
Just a secret little, I'm not gonna do it, but...
What?
I mean, if we did get there, we'd have a whole army behind us. It would be right in the capital. We could have the first Orc King.
What are you talking about?
Oh, no.
I'm not gonna
Listen.
do it, but it is an idea.
Listen, if that prince walked in here a couple minutes ago and was a straight D-bag, I would say go for it. But he was cool. You gotta respect it. You gotta respect the bro.
Yeah.
All right. Hey,
I
listen.
wouldn't do it, but just
No, it's okay
it's
to have
like-
these thoughts. No.
it's like
I
a lottery fantasy.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. But it is tangible since we might have an army at our backs.
It would
but,
be right in front of us.
This is a
We just
horrible
gotta
idea.
remember. We just gotta remember.
You're
The
sitting
prince
in the
is
chair
cool.
doesn't
And-
mean you're automatically king, right?
Yeah, but
Well, if
fighting
no
off
one else
enough
is there-
people.
If no one else is there to fight for it, we just have to listen. Yeah, but it's okay to have these thoughts, but you gotta remember, just let them pass.
Yeah, we would have been
Okay.
the only people to defeat the Ash. Like, who would challenge us?
Yeah. Listen, hey, and I'm not saying that it for sure won't happen. I mean, the prince could die in battle. See, he might not want the crown.
Yeah.
A lot of things could happen. Hey, I mean,
The kid
okay,
doesn't
but,
even call himself king.
on a serious note, yeah, he can even say prince. But on a serious note, I don't think he'd make a good king, Jorm.
It's-
I'm gonna be honest. You're barely keeping us together. I don't know how you can manage the whole fucking kingdom.
I'd have someone else do my work for me.
I didn't think of that as an answer.
Yeah, of course, Jourmal and the Regency till he's dead.
I just want to go
Yes.
pouring and warring.
What would be your what's adjective? What would be your adjective? Like they have Ivan the Terrible.
As king?
Jorm the Jormal.
Yeah.
Jorm the Maul. Jorm the Paej. Anyways. So,
Jormal.
A whole lot of whispering going on between those two.
The Ash Slayer.
Okay.
probably nothing good.
Certainly.
I'm
Alright.
gonna go peek.
I turned back around. That was a
He's
really
turning
funny
back.
story you said about my mom, but don't tell it to anyone else or I'll kill you.
Alright,
Yeah.
well. Oh boy, I've got a lot of work to do, so I guess the question is, how long do you all plan on staying here?
Till the king gets those letters written.
Alright, oof. If I had to estimate with the way that these meetings have been going, probably gonna take you maybe a week.
Damn,
A
that's not
lot
good.
of diplomacy.
I have returned.
Oh,
In any case, that might be for the best, considering that I have a personal request. These markings you have on your body, it's quite interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I have a lot more, what's the word? Equipment here. So, if you would, I would like to just do a quick round of studying on each of you. You can tell me about the things that are going on, and research the marks, and we can figure some things out, hopefully.
Do we have to get naked again?
We'll see. Depends on where that mark is.
All right.
Well,
Wait, is this are we the only ones in this room?
No, there's other people here. They're all just kind of busy.
Oh.
With their own thing.
I made that even worse. It's like about usurping.
Are we doing this right now? Here?
No, I'm gonna need some time to set up for that. In the meantime, you guys can spend time in the city. It's yours for the taking. I mean, not literally. I heard that conversation earlier.
Jorm?
Just not trying to get any weird ideas out there. But,
I mean, they did put us right in the castle, the capital. We could take it.
Oh my god.
Yes, speaking of which, if you to get out of here, you're gonna need to talk to a guard to escort you out. As far as I know, there's been tight security everywhere.
And how do we get back in?
1 second. Sorry, I have a burp. When you enter the gates, just announce what your name is. Actually, you know what? You guys got those letters I gave you a long time ago?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hand them over.
We kind of flaunt these around whenever we can to see if it does anything.
Alright, good, because that's kind of my idea again.
Okay.
He redoes his signature on each of them and puts the date of the current date. Alright, yeah, just like use these, throw them at the guys in the front gates, and they should escort you here.
Sweet, a MacGuffin.
We can wave around our letters again.
I mean, that'll only get you in here, but in either case, enjoy the city for now. Come in tomorrow around morning, and I should be ready for you all.
We go to the tailors.
Oh yeah, we gotta get political attire now.
Yeah?
For lords and ladies and shit.
Oh,
That is
in
true.
terms of your sleeping stables, you will need to find those on your own.
Ah.
I mean, there's some good ones around, hold on, back on the map again. If you head towards the eastward, there's a few good ones, some in north.
So nothing in the castle.
Road.
We're not staying in the big castle.
No. Look,
I guess we could homeless shelter or something.
If you don't get a room in the, if I don't get a room in the
right.
capital, you certainly are not. I sleep here.
Oh, damn! Shit's tight around here.
Yes. Well, I don't like being too far away from my research, anyways.
Well, Hopper, I don't know if we're gonna we gonna see each other again before we leave.
Yes, I want you to come in tomorrow morning.
Right. Okay. All right. Sounds good. I'm up for freaking new duds.
Yeah.
Give me, if you will, please hand me the hilt.
Oh, experiments. I'm guessing.
Yes, I mean, it seemed important. I thought it was just a sword, but apparently it's like,
Yeah,
ooh, it's hot, it's burning.
Alright, asshole. I'll toss it at him.
Said it was warm.
He lets it fall to the ground and then he picks it up.
You son of a bitch!
I can't catch this thing, you crazy? Look at me, I'm an old man.
It's not hot for you. You could have caught it.
It is a chunk of steel you are tossing at me.
Well, I would appreciate it if you treated it with some respect. Do you think I throw this thing around and I'll fucking grab my sword? No. Do it with respect. You know why? It's a goddamn sword.
Yeah, did you ever buy that lance?
Yeah. It's on my horse. Or I don't know, it's somewhere. I'm keeping it somewhere. It's in my inventory.
It's in his ass.
Apollyon's asshole. Actually a pocket dimension. All tieflings' assholes are. His asshole is a bag of holding.
Alright.
The tailors.
Yes. Also, I'm gonna go also pee real quick.
Dude, I just opened up Snapchat. Thought I had a filter on, but my lips are just red for no reason.
Alright, and with that, you guys are all escorted out of the castle. And when Amber comes back, we'll take a little break here. And when Amber comes back, we'll figure out what you guys are gonna do.
Okay.
You guys are about pretty much you're in the afternoon right now. It's still a little before dark, before nightfall.
Then we go warring and whoring.
Okay, I'm gonna shut this fucking dog up. Get over here,
No,
bitch.
no, don't do it! Don't do it! Don't do it!
Amber's been abusing his dog recently.
Oh.
because it won't be quiet.
If he runs across my fucking laptop though, I will have no choice but to put him down. Oh God. Or if he knocks it off the couch, I'm gonna kill him. I watched him bury his bone into one of the crevices of the couch for later. As we were talking to the prince. It's pretty gnarly. He's gonna pull that out, and there's gonna be nothing but hair.
That is gross.
We could have the first orc prince, and what would they say? I mean, king.
Yeah. Honestly, for a second, I thought about following that guy with their main army, but I like the idea of coming in with a second army.
Yeah. Making our own army.
Yeah, we're gonna be the leaders.
I am.
Yeah.
Alright.
General Jorm? Yeah, we could all be generals, but we lead one army.
Oh, that sounds tight. Hey! Oh yeah. Adaline man the archers.
Jorm the Dreadful. Yeah.
I like that's actually pretty dope. She like that.
Considering that he'd be the first orc one, they'd probably just call him Jorm the Green.
I can't believe we let, or I can't believe Royal let us choose where to put our symbols. I would have thought he for sure knew that you would have done some fucking stupid shit.
Yeah, I'm surprised no one said penis.
Well, if I would have known that, because he just asked, like, name a part of your body. If I would have known, I would have given myself a tramp stamp.
Yeah, I felt like penis was too easy, you know?
Well, I feared that we were gonna lose that part, so I didn't want to say that. That's why I chose my ear.
Hey!
Apollyon, you should have said your flesh patch where your penis would be.
Your flesh patch? Gross. My Barbie Ken area.
Yeah.
God.
Hold up, I'm taking some drugs.
Your mannequin bump.
Who's gone?
No one.
Mannequin bump.
I'm here.
My front taint.
What?
I don't know. I'm just spitballing here.
What's that circle word say next to castle?
Do you want to go outside? Is that what you're fucking barking? Hold on, I'll be like.
That's just that is so jumbled. The
Ignore it. That's nothing.
okay.
Hammer freestyle.
My name is Hammer. It rhymes with Bamru. I'm gonna slam you with a sword or something.
Hammer,
Yeah.
we should LTG.
So,
You know, LTG yourself.
learning technology groups.
Hammer, I mean
Learn
this.
technology group.
This Hammer, how could you ever forget? Hold up. I'm trying to find a good picture of it.
League of Legends?
Don't you ever forget.
That's what LTG is?
Yeah, he's low tier god.
Low
You
tier
should
god.
low tier god yourself?
The full image that he frequently spams to me is him saying, "You should kill yourself now."
That's
Oh.
that's misrepresentation of what I do.
I gotta set this RPG playlist to loop.
Oh, I just started playing a different one.
Just walking around with a head.
Nice. So yeah,
Just walking around with a head around my neck.
it's not anymore.
What?
A head around your neck?
Yeah. Is lettuce.
Yeah.
That's true.
It-
You were a sicko.
Some immediate intimidation.
Heading to a tailor's or something.
Yeah.
For the rest of the session, you guys can just kind of do what you want.
Yippee!
I'm gonna behead someone and wear it as a necklace.
Don't do that.
Alright, I'll just take a finger and wear it as a keychain. I'll cut off someone's finger and use it as a ring holder. To hold on my rings.
That's crazy.
What?
We should have kept the guard's captain's hand.
Yeah, we should have.
It would have been a useful tool.
It would have been really good for jokes if we see someone like struggling with a task. We could have been like, need a hand.
And then we throw out a rotting hand that we keep in a bag of holding.
Alright.
Like someone's on the ground and we're like, oh, let me help you up, and then they go to reach for a hand and we're like, oh, my hand, and pretend like they ripped it off. That'd be funny. Or we could we could fight on the battlefield with someone, ask them about their family, and then hope they die. And then go to their wife and be like, this was all that remained of him, and give him some random dude's hand.
Hey,
Hello?
hello.
How's it going?
Yeah, I was really kind of reaching for things to do on hand after the whole sleeve thing.
Yeah.
All right, where does the party go first?
To the tailor!
It's soup
Alrighty.
time.
Let's say if you guys want to get a good tailor, you're gonna head up to the northern road, about here. And as you find, you look for. Are you looking for a fancy place?
Yeah.
All right, you go into a real fancy tailor place. You notice that this place is relatively empty. There's not a lot of people in. As you kind of look along the walls inside of the building, it's like these kind of wooden mannequins wearing these like very luxurious kind of clothings. A lot of them are closer more to like vest and stuff with like this clean white under layer to it.
Mm-hmm.
There doesn't really seem to be many manning the shop right now.
Does anyone have a...
I'm gonna knock.
I use thaumaturgy to make a bell dinky noise.
Cling. Eventually you see this absolute behemoth of a man will come in, like walking from like a back room. Every time he steps, it's just a loud kind of like, "Oh, hey, how are you doing?"
Hello?
Hello, sir.
Is this a human?
Oh yeah, he's a human. This guy is maybe around like 6'5" tall.
Jesus Christ. I am a puny person.
You guys all looking for some clothes?
Yes.
We are.
All right.
We have some important meetings to make with some lords, and we want to impress them.
Well, I'll say you came to the right place. What kind of style are we going for here?
I want like a nice green, not suit. What do old people wear? What do people wear back in the days?
I guess Renaissance-y type stuff.
Like
I don't know what any
not
of
a
it's called.
tunic.
Like like a vest, you could say like a suit. I don't know. Look it up.
Give me.
Well, what does a king wear in this like world? You know?
You want to wear what a king wears?
Well, I'm just saying.
Well, they wear like elegant robes and shit, like layered clothing.
Yeah.
A lot of layers.
Tunics or jackets.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, I'll take a green tunic with yellow drakes adorned, like a yellow drake pattern, and dragon pins to button it up.
That's quite elaborate. Oh, man. I don't know if I've ever done a drake pattern before.
Like
let's
adorned
see.
with yellow drakes. A pattern like that would be sick.
Do you have any particular color of green?
Just not one that looks like my skin color.
Yes, of course. That's kind of what I'm asking for. Make sure we want to match that skin tone of yours. Here, give me
Yeah.
your arm.
Alright.
And and he'll like out of like the fat folds in his body, he'll pull out what looks like one of those those color books.
Oh.
Let's see here. Let's see. So this color right here is your skin tone, and I'll find something that matches it perfectly.
Right.
All right. Now I need to take your measurements.
Okay.
Take off your clothes.
Okay.
You just strip.
Yeah.
I cover Adaline's eyes.
To my underwear, of course.
I still cover Adaline's eyes.
Oh, perfect. Usually when I say that, people take everything off, and I'm like, what are you doing?
It's yeah.
Yeah, what
You
are
should
they
start
doing?
Letting them know, to not take everything off.
He'll pull out some like measuring tape, and like just kind of like inspect different parts of your body. And every time he does, he writes something down, and this is like just straight up like his hand. Okay, you're very built. How old are you?
40.
Wow,
You said like a 40-year-old.
you don't look a day over 15. I say.
Wow, that
I don't
is
know how
very
your
youthful.
people age.
I guess just like your people.
Oh, that's interesting.
We're just like you.
Can't say I've ever seen anybody looking like you around these parts, but I'm always up for a challenge. After he finishes, alright, I think I got everything you want. Let me just do some calculations here.
Gonna be
Yeah.
expensive.
Alright, that'll be about 20 gold pieces.
Holy shit, yeah? Alright. I slide them all over.
Wow! You certainly know where to go. I'll collect them. Alright, with this commission, you give me about... Well, how long are you looking to wait for?
Hopefully, less than a week.
I think I can do that. I mean, I don't really get most commissions here anyways. I'm certain that I can get it done before a week.
Ooh.
The rest of yous?
Yes. Will you be able to do all this within a week?
God, no.
Yeah, the
Huh.
winner takes it all.
Okay,
You,
so we can go to different places.
Or well, yeah. Do you have any anyone you might recommend?
It depends on what you're looking for.
I think I'm looking for something a little bit more modern, not anything traditional. You know what I'm saying?
Well, my friend Ricardo down there, a little down the block there, he has his own tailoring shop. I don't know if I'd say modern, but he's a very, you could say minimalist. He does everything very simple, in a very neat kind of way, if that's what you're looking for.
I like that. Okay. What'd you say your shop was again?
It's maybe like 3 blocks down the road. Take a right and another 2. Here, I'll give you its address. And he'll write it down on like a little like small piece of paper he has on the desk. Here.
All
Just down that road, a little to the right, you'll see it. It's real close by. We're close buddies, me and him.
Oh, okay, thank you. We should probably decide where we're gonna meet up after we're done with our commissions. Personally, I really like Cheese Lawn.
Yeah, let's meet up at Cheese Lawn whenever we're all done.
Okay.
Cool.
Cheese lawn?
All right, I exit the premises. Cheese Lawn. That's what you named it. That's what you, look.
I don't name anything. I let God name things.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back.
I'm not gonna lie, that kind of takes the joy out of the fact that this is called Cheese Lawn.
It's funny.
Alright.
Alright, where to next?
So you're all getting commission things?
Yeah. I'm exiting. Oh, actually, you know what? Yeah, that's fair. We don't all have to. Well, I think we do because everything has to fit us.
If we want to look fancy.
I mean,
Yeah.
if you want to look fancy. I was gonna say, you guys don't buy tailored clothes in real life, right? So you're allowed to just buy clothes.
No, but this is cooler.
Yeah, fancy people buy.
Yeah,
tailor.
but fancy clothes you need to be tailored. Dumbass.
Clearly, you've never seen me wear a suit.
You get your suit tailored?
No,
Shit,
that's
have
what I'm
I?
saying.
I've seen you wear. I've seen you wear like jeans, a button up, and a vest before. I don't know if I'd ever say
Your
suit.
dad's given me like a suit jacket.
I've never
Oh,
gotten
really?
a suit tailored. No, I haven't.
That's what I'm
I
saying.
just
I
realized
haven't
that.
either, so I mean, oh, whatever.
I've only done it for I think a wedding. Like for weddings and shit, you need that shit. Like if you, yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get what you're saying. I've never been a part of a wedding.
Maybe I did. They
I
did
don't
take my
have, like-
measurements.
I don't have any white Mormon friends who are gonna get married out of high school.
Yeah. I got a bunch of cousins that married.
Isn't
their
Xavier getting married or
oil
something?
field and
What?
Xavier's getting married?
I thought so.
Oh really?
He doesn't have the money to get married. Yeah, are you kidding?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm glad we cleared that up.
Emmanuel's getting married.
Is he? I doubt that. I don't.
He
Is
said-
he
he
dating
said-
anyone?
Yeah. He told me like
January.
July.
He isn't a white Mormon kid, so what's his reasoning?
July 30th, he told me he's all like, "Oh, I'm gonna get married in like 1 or 2 years
Oh,
with his boyfriend."
I don't know. Mexicans get a lot of Mexicans get married right out of high school.
Yeah.
Their oil field husbands.
That's
Yeah, and Emmanuel's like,
the historical Mexican story.
A tale as old as time.
yeah, and then they get married to a second woman. Have 2 families.
Dude,
Um,
so funny.
oh.
The fucking
It's
my ancestors screaming at me for not cheating, for not hitting, for
That's
not being
funny.
racist.
my Mexican, I forget, it's like a kid like yelling below a Mexican flag, and it's like my ancestors yelling at me for not having a second family. A secret second family.
It's because Mexicans are such good lovers, they just can't keep it all to one family.
Yeah.
True. I have so much love to give, guys.
Yeah.
I know you give it to me all the time.
Okay, we're cousins.
My bad,
We
my
can't
bad.
keep doing this.
I think everyone's here. I think we can continue.
we can continue it.
Apollyon. You make
I'm gonna be honest. Don't know what the fuck I'm listening to, but it's really funny.
Oh,
You make your way over to Ricardo's.
we got the door.
You notice this shop very similar to the last one. It is almost exactly like built the same way, only like you notice it's a little smaller, and there's of course different like style of clothing, kind of like a displayed. And of course, nobody is in the store. Not even.
I'll just walk in this time.
Yeah, you walk in. I'm saying there's nobody. Like you're inside the store. There's nobody that you can see.
Oh, I'll do the same thing that Jourmal did and use Thaumaturgy to make a bell.
The door, the back door slams open, and then you see a guy just kind of slowly walk out. What's going on?
Oh, hey, you Ricardo?
Yeah.
Oh, I need a suit. One of your buddies told me that you could do that.
Which friend?
I'm gonna be honest. I did not get her name, but she owns a tailor shop right up the
Was a
road.
guy.
Oh fuck! It was a guy. Shit, I don't know why I thought it was a chick. Big guy. He kind of. I don't want to presume, but he kind of sounds a little slow.
Okay. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We're probably talking about Pablo. Okay.
Pablo?
Yeah. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna like walk over to his desk. You see him slowly mark something down. So, what do you say you wanted a suit?
Yeah, I need a commission for well, basically I just need something fit for a nobleman or a lady of any court. I want it. Yeah, I want it all blacked out. I want the jacket to have a tail, and that's about all the requirements.
You see. Okay. Take off your clothes real quick.
All right, sure thing. From here, I go into my pocket, and I pull out 20. I pull out 10 gold, and then I put it on the counter, and I'm like, "This is for you to lock the door right now."
He'll like look at it. Okay. I'll walk over and lock the door.
Okay, and then I'll
Trying to have sex with him?
No, so no one walks in while there's a fucking demon.
Do you keep the helmet on?
No. Well, I mean, he's already gonna know whenever I take off my.
You could just be red.
Yeah.
I got a real bad sunburn.
Yeah, I'm gonna take everything off. I can pay him off.
Do you have a tail? I forget. We think we've had this conversation.
No, I don't have a tail. I decided no tail.
Do you keep your underwear on, or are you going full Ken doll?
I'd like to.
Some kind of
I'd like
mask
to.
too, huh?
I'd like to keep. Actually, is there? Would I even wear underwear because I don't have a dick and balls?
I mean, yeah, if you want to. It's on you, man. It's what you want.
I don't wear underwear.
Women wear underwear.
Famously.
They have vaginas.
Nate,
Yeah, but they don't have dick and balls.
They don't have briefs or boxes. Like,
hey!
So the real
Some
question
of them
is, do you
do.
wear panties?
yeah, fuck it.
This conversation has devolved into something very degenerate.
I'm stripping down. I stripped. I'm strupped.
Yeah, okay. He'll look at you for a second. You're weird, dude.
I'm gonna be honest. This is the most tame reaction I've got since since being alive.
It'll hit me in a little bit. Just, yeah.
Can I make an insight check to see if he's high?
Go for it.
I think it'd be better if you had like someone with you, maybe to like.
React for him.
Oh!
No idea.
Alright, yeah.
This guy,
Insight
maybe
sucks.
this is what this guy is. You don't know.
It's just with this guy.
You don't
I'm
smell
gonna
anything.
walk up to him and be like, "Yo, you got that saw?"
Yeah, so that's this is interesting. I'll say. I think I'll just do the. Yeah, I'm not gonna ask any questions. Just
Just go ahead and do the measurements. Yeah.
He'll start measuring you.
I mean, it'd be pretty awkward if you measured me and we just didn't talk about anything. Do you have any questions?
You always been like this?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
cool. You got your parents
Yep.
look like this?
Don't have those. I do not have those.
Oh, wow. Got like
Yeah.
got like a family or something?
That's a tough question to answer. I'd say.
Come on.
I'd say no.
We're your family.
Family.
I don't think I've ever heard anybody answer that question like that before, but alright.
Yeah. Let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
Are you high right now?
Just town life, man.
All right. Word.
But no, I take my job very seriously.
I can tell. Yeah. I don't mean that sarcastically.
I didn't think you did until just now.
Oh well. Well,
Yeah,
uh,
alright. I think I got everything.
okay. Cool.
So,
All right. How much is it costing me?
well, you already gave me 10. so we'll finish that off with about 6 more pieces.
Alright. That will do, brother. Oh,
What did Apollyon even ask for?
just a suit.
Oh, lame.
Full black.
Yeah, all black. Tailcoat.
Also, you're probably gonna need to get a fancy mask somewhere.
Well, see, I was thinking that.
Like a Viserys
You know,
Targaryen one?
I like the image of somebody wearing like a nice tuxedo and then just wearing like a medieval devil mask.
Yeah.
I was thinking like Joker from Persona. They had a mask. Probably just do something like that.
Sorry.
I
I
have,
was
you know,
thinking
Marvel-
like you could get
give me a
a
second.
like dazzled
I have
out
a
Viserys one.
Perfect image exactly for this. Let me pull it up on Discord. There we
Norm,
go.
what are you getting?
He's pulling out the image.
I'll say it. I've seen a lot of things. I've never seen anything like you. But
Oh,
you seem
thank you.
cool, so I guess no reason to freak out, right?
I feel like there's a
yeah,
mildness.
yeah, totally. I know. Don't worry. I know I look evil as shit, but I do good.
I mean, depends on how you define evil, right? I mean, like, if a little, like, cute little fairy ran around blowing up people's buildings, you know, that's, like, scary, too, right? It's like, he's
Yeah, that's
killing
pretty evil.
people.
Yeah.
I mean, what
yeah,
fairy would go around blowing up houses with fireballs?
Do you know this fairy that we're talking about right now?
I do not. It was a hypothetical.
Is this fairy
Oh,
in
I
the
see.
room with us right now?
Are you talking about that time we went around throwing fireballs at people's houses?
So, anyways, you got like a particular time you need this by, or
I think. Can you do within the week?
I think I could do it.
All right, cool. Oh, by the way, are there any like masquerade masks that you have, or do you know anyone sells? I'm gonna be totally honest. I don't know what that would do.
You know what? I mean, for the commission, the price you paid, I mean, I could find something for you. What are you looking for? I know people around this world.
Let me tell you this. I need a mask and a top hat for the the horns.
Ah, I see. That's smart thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can. I mean, just kind of what kind of mask you looking for?
Like you know the one like a one that matches my suit, black, kind of pretty fancy. I don't know how to describe what I'm looking for, man.
I
Go
think I know
honest.
exactly what look this guy, Phoenix is going for.
Yeah.
Hold up.
I should have asked for a cape.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's just
Can we get
tuxedo
capes, Victor?
mask.
Can we get keys?
Can I retcon and say I asked for a cool cape with like a dragon on the back?
Tuxedo
Sure.
mask, except it probably also needs a lower face part.
Yeah, I got a cape.
I think I'm just gonna say that it's war paint since we're on our way to war.
I see.
Yeah, it's of your culture.
Alright.
You could just get war paint and say this is my culture before we go to war.
Let's see what I can do. You take
Yeah.
care.
Uh-huh.
Alright. And now, move on to Amber or Noah. What are you guys doing?
We'll see. And
I
ask
guess
if
looking
you
for
can recommend any other tailors.
If who?
What's the dude's guy name? Pablo?
Pablo.
Mr. Pablo, do you know of any
No.
other tailors in the area?
I do, but I don't like them. They always
Maybe he
messing
could
up
fit
my
you in the
business.
week.
But if you must know, as a friend of somebody who's commissioned from me, I take, I respect you. Xander is a little farther down the road. He does. His work isn't very good, but you can do him. And his high rates, that bastard.
Well, okay.
Alright.
Counter argument. Amber, you already have that fancy robe.
That's a single like little cloak.
Okay, but you can use that. You don't have to go like too fancy because you can use that cloak to like spruce it up a bit. You can get like. No, okay. Well, I was just offering a suggestion.
Human charm.
The hero.
Norm the hero.
Oh, that reminds me. I guess, I mean, I don't know if how fancy you're looking for, but, I got a sweet little a little friend of mine named Leslie. If you go more towards the west side, she has a shop over there. But she's very, artistic, if you will.
Artistic.
I kind of want artistic.
Give that a look.
Alright, where you going? Who's going where?
You want the artist or the bastard?
You're the artist. Fuck you.
Okay, I'll go to the bastard.
Norm gets.
I mean, the bastard is very fitting for us.
Alright, we'll do Norm first as he travels up the road.
We should get a squire.
Dude, that'd actually be dope. Let's make the prince our squire. I feel like he'd be down.
You see a sign that says Extreme Tailors, but like it's like a big X and then Treem.
Oh god. Oh god. Amber, I'm sorry.
He's gonna
Amber,
like,
I'm so sorry.
he's gonna like kind of pace around in front of the shop for a bit, and then he's gonna like take a deep breath and go in.
Oh, what's up, dude? How you doing? As soon as you open the door.
Oh, what is up, dude?
What is somebody who's radical like you doing in here?
Oh god.
See my man?
Is this a fucking?
Yeah,
I'm so sorry. I am so sorry.
For clothes to appear before a noble court.
Oh, that's awesome. Oh, yeah. So, like, what are you looking for? What can I do for you?
I was thinking something a bit ornate, just a kind of a deep blue jacket and vest, with and then a layered, probably white and blue cloak on top of it.
All right, making those mental notes right now for that. All right. He stares at you. Yeah, definitely look like a 15-20. Oh yeah. Oh, those leg heights. Woo! I'm looking at a 25-30. Woo!
I'm kind of like the urge to like cover up his legs.
Alright, comprende. When do you need this by?
Probably by the end of the week.
I gotcha, baby! We can do this! I can feel it!
Yes, wonderful.
Alright, let's say about... I can do this for you about like 12 gold if you want.
Oh, 12. Good deal. I'll hand him the 12 gold.
Awesome. I have this to you by whenever you need, baby.
Yes, that's swell. And he'll kind of like back out.
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean high rates? That was the cheapest one. I can't wait. I can't wait for mine to be 50 gold.
Thanks for being our DM, Royal.
Thank you. That was fucking great, man. That was. I don't know how you can keep that shit up, but
Yeah,
that was awesome.
I think the commitment was what sold it. Oh shit.
Alrighty, and lastly, having to travel a bit farther out. Adaline, you make it to... This is a very small shop. Really, it's like, man. It's like, imagine the size of your dorm room. That's probably how big this place is. Like, at least the entrance
Wow.
to it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's real small. It's only like one or two clothes up for display. And these clothes, as you kind of look at them, they are, as I put earlier, artsy. You see one that's got like this like peacock pattern kind of all along it. This like bright green and blue with all those like kind of black circles on it. Very ornate, very pretty.
I think I should have gone there.
As you enter the shop, there's just what looks like you see a woman that kind of like she's got this like short kind of orange hair, all completely disheveled, and she's wearing like very obviously crooked sunglasses.
Oh,
How you
hello?
doing? Welcome
Oh,
to
yeah.
my shop.
Oh, hello. I was wondering, do you, I mean, obviously she makes fucking dresses here. Jesus, I'm a fucking idiot. Would you be able to make a dress for me?
Oh, I certainly can do that. Oh,
Uh,
what are you looking for?
uh,
What's the occasion?
having to speak before some nobles.
Oh, wow, this is quite the thing you're doing. Mind telling me what's going on?
Well, I can't really. All I can say is it's just important. You
Ooh,
know,
I always like a secret. Alrighty. Well, is there any sort of theme you want to go for? I mean, you can't just give me a dress. That doesn't narrow things down very much.
I know. This is the first time ever having to do anything like this. Okay,
Oh,
let's
it's okay.
see
It's
here.
okay.
Thinking. I don't know, just something. What would fit? I do not know.
I don't know.
Well, you guys are all
Well-
gonna come in completely different looking clothing, so just go for it, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
White dress or something like that. I don't fucking know. White dress with like a bit of color in there or something. I have no fucking
What, are you
idea.
getting married?
Get a Katniss. Get a magic dress. Dude.
Just tell her, surprise me.
Yeah, that's a bad idea.
Yeah, this is a very artsy.
That sounds
You
like
should
a
get,
totally
like-
correct answer.
A dark blue with some white on it, so it'd be like the water against the fire.
You know what? Let's
Just
do something
full-on
like
fire clothing.
Yeah, get something that looks like it's on fire.
Katniss Everdeen. Katniss Everdeen. That's what I'm saying.
I do actually like the blue and white idea though. I'll go with that. I'll like explain a sort of blue and white dress.
Blue and white. Those are pretty good colors together. I can already see it now. The long, white, elegant gown with the blue fur underneath it popping out.
Remember, this isn't marriage or anything. I just need to, look good to present something.
I'm gonna make you look like the prettiest gal in the world. I can just feel it inside of me what we should do.
I've made a mistake. I have made a mistake. I have made a mistake. I've made a mistake. I've made a mistake.
Sorry, I'm so passionate about fashion. You wouldn't understand being a small little girl like
That
you.
wasn't in character, by the way.
Well, I imagine you just look uncomfortable.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fine.
All right, but first we must start. Come here, come forward.
Oh god. I go forward.
She immediately kind of like starts, using measuring tape, trying to get your measurements. Okay.
Yeah.
Nice, perfect. I can already imagine it in my head. Do you feel it? Do you see what I am imagining?
Yeah, I can.
Ooh, awesome. And she'll like kind of like grip your head a little bit. This is gonna be amazing. But now I must be left alone. Go. Now.
Don't I need to pay for this?
Not until it's finished. Not until you see the masterpiece that it will be.
How much would it cost exactly, just so I know in advance?
Carry that. Well, for my idea, we'll say 18 gold pieces. Do you have that?
10? Did she say 10?
18.
Said 18.
18. Oh, that's fine. That is fine. That is perfectly fine.
Wunderbar. Until next time, when do you need this by?
Preferably by the end of the week.
All right. I will. That should just barely be enough time. But don't worry, it'll be done.
Perfect.
Now go. Vamos. Disappear.
I leave. And I immediately catch my breath.
All right. I assume you all meet back up at Cheese Lawn.
Cheese one. Musk.
I can't decide which Taylor was my favorite.
I think I would have preferred to go to the artsy one.
Fucking Christ, get off. Go.
All right, you all meet back up. What's going on? As you guys,
Maybe I should
First of
go.
all,
so
what-
to explain what Cheese Lawn is kind of like this large, think of like a park, but like a lot bigger and more natural. This is kind of like a preserved land within the kingdom.
No.
There's like pathways
So it's like-
to walk along.
It's very pretty. We all already here?
Yeah.
Yeah, lodgings.
Oh. So we all good? Everyone got
Got what
their
they needed.
outfit, their gown.
Yes, I did commission from an
Yep. Yeah.
eccentric fellow.
All right, sounds.
I got something that might just be a bit too overboard.
Sounds good. Sounds good. All right. What time of day is it?
At this point, you guys are definitely reaching like it's the sun is set. The sun is setting. The moon has risen.
So where are we gonna stay?
I don't know.
Huh?
We could just camp out here under the stars.
That seems to invite a robbery, I think.
Also, I think
Yeah.
they said we're stinky peasants. Maybe we should go somewhere with a bath.
Fair enough. All right.
All right, from your kind of like walking around the city, what you can gather is if you're looking for somewhere like a real fancy kind of like hostel type place, you're gonna need to head towards either pretty much the places that are most expensive are gonna be the ones that are near the actual castle. So kind of anywhere towards there. The further you go out, the cheaper it gets. The only place that you guys know that you're for like the dirt cheapest is Bread Hill.
Bread Hill.
You know what? We have the money. I don't think we need to do dirt cheap anymore. Let's just like do mediocrity.
As long as it has a shower or a bath or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, bath. Bread
And
Hill.
if we go mediocrity, it probably will have a bath or shower.
Let's go for the middle class approach of Vicky.
Are there
Middle class approach.
are there other people in the park?
The Goldilocks.
Yeah, there's other people. You notice there's just kind of like people either walking around. You see like some couples going on dates.
I walk up to a couple and
No, that's a bad idea.
hey,
Go, whoa.
I need
You
a
getting
bath. I need a bath. Y'all know where the
okay.
bath is?
I mean, there should be a bathhouse somewhere nearby, I'm sure.
Yeah, but like where?
I mean, we're not really from around this district. We're just kind of here hanging out. I mean, I think I saw one like a little that way, and I'll kind of point towards the east. I think
I'll
a little down there. I mean, you'll see it. You could probably just look around for one.
I catch up to Apollyon.
I found a bath.
Hey, Apollyon.
Yeah.
Before we leave these... It's like a wooded area, right? You said, Victor?
Yeah.
Before we leave, I have an idea. I point out the densest part of the woods.
Don't. What do you?
And I make bear roars come from that area.
Why?
In the city.
Don't worry, I got this. And I run in there, rip up my clothes, run back. It's all taken care of.
Oh my god.
Somebody starts clapping in the background.
Is that it?
Yeah.
The general public. By the way, I'm gonna use Howard Thursday and make bear noises again. Come from the same.
Oh, round two. I run back in there. This time with my bear noises. Oh, there's two of you.
Wait.
I make two more with thaumaturgy.
Can you do that?
Yeah,
You
you
do
can
up
do
to
three.
Okay, then I do three.
6 bears.
Oh my god! Somebody help him!
No, he's got this. Don't worry about it. He's got this. He's a
Uh,
hero.
I finish it off. My noise as I come crawling out of the woods, just barely.
I hate you.
I walk over him and scoop him up like a baby. And
Oh my god.
That's Jorm, the Drakewarden.
Where is them? Is there only one person clapping?
Yes, there's only one person who is noticing this.
The slayer of 6 bears at once.
oh man! All right, let's get the fuck out of here. That was really impressive, Jordan.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was quite the
6
feat.
bears. By the time we're out of sight, I'll hop out of your hands and walk.
Oh, never mind. I thought we were just gonna. Never mind. You're good.
Yeah, so where we're heading? Are we going to that bathhouse you were talking about, or are we going to a hotel?
Bathhouse.
All right, yeah, you guys head a little like further down this kind of east street. After a while, you see kind of what looks like the sign of like the traditional bathhouse. As you enter inside, you notice that there's like a few other people coming in and out. As you get to the front desk, just the dude there, he's like, man on the right, woman on the left. It's 2 silver pieces to get in.
You got change?
And no weapons allowed inside, not after last time. Any weapons?
What happened last time? What happened last time?
I don't want to talk about it. Nothing a little girl should be able to hear.
Then why would you mention it?
Because you have weapons on you.
Is there a locker I can keep my stuff?
You'd have to say last time. No, I don't want to go in.
I'll be fine. You're a warrior.
You can stay stinky if you want. I, however, will not.
Is there a locker I could put my sword and crossbow?
There's a barrel outside.
Yeah, but everyone has access to that barrel.
That is true.
Well,
We take turns and just have someone watch the weapons. Jesus, guys.
I slide him a piece of gold. Keep them warm for me. Does that work?
Sorry, what did you say?
I slide the
Oh.
guy a piece of gold. How about you personally hold on to these for me?
All right, come on, hand them over then.
Right, I hand them over,
Takes
and then
the
I
little
hop
circle
in my
around.
bath.
All right, that's just him. Rest of you?
Yeah.
Fine. I'll do the same thing.
I'll hand him a piece of gold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm not handing you.
yeah.
I'm sorry, man.
Because my weapons have names. I can't.
Alright.
I can't bear losing them.
I'm gonna summon my horse and just put all my weapons on it.
All right.
I will also put my weapon on his horse.
Hey, fuck you doing?
It's
You have your own
You-
horse you can summon.
but that's that will take a whole 10 minutes.
I'm just fucking with you. Go ahead.
I strip down, my member not throbbing but out.
my member.
Yeah.
Holy
So,
member.
okay, I'm particularly wondering what Apollion's gonna do, because you guys do in there, you know that there's like 2 other people in there just kind of like, because it's kind of like a public shower area. You see that there's 2 other people there just kind of getting clean.
Oh,
What's up, fellas?
how's it going?
I'm talking to the 2 guys getting clean.
I also.
Oh! How you doing? I'm George.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say Jorm, and I was gonna freak out.
What? Is your name George?
My name's Jorm.
Jorm? That's
Jorm.
cool. Oh, this is my buddy Paul. I'm Paul.
I squeeze in the middle of them.
Whoa, okay. What are you doing, buddy?
Getting clean.
That's cool. Holy. So, Jorm the Clean, where are you from?
It's actually Jorm the Drakewarden.
Okay, Jorm the Drakewarden the Clean, where are you from?
Norston of Eridor.
Oh, okay. Know where that's at, Paul? No. don't know where that's either.
Doesn't exist anymore.
Are there private rooms, or is it just this one?
This is a public place.
The village got raided. It's gone now.
I was asking them.
Oh. Oh, no, not this place. This is the cheap place. If you go a little more, you get a little more towards the castle, you know, there's some private places there. But
It's like-
me and old Paul can never afford that place.
You're
Right,
with your
Paul?
dad?
Yeah. No, we're brother in arms, me and him. We fought in
Oh.
the war.
Oh,
Speaking
which war?
of brothers, where's Norm?
He is in the background.
I shout, Norm, get in here!
Yes. What do you need me for now?
Come sit, come talk.
Yeah. Hold on, let me address something with Apollyon first. I'm
Pussy.
gonna go to Apollyon and whisper to him. I think if we wrap a towel on your head and you just sink really low into the water, you should be fine.
To be honest, I don't care anymore. I'm just getting naked. I paid a guy 10 gold today, and to keep it a secret, and he didn't even care. So I'm kind of there right now.
Holy shit!
Fuck. Hey.
That's my
Yeah.
brother, Apollyon Paej. He came out weird. He's a freak of nature.
Roll me a persuasion check. Or deception. Roll me deception.
Oh, wow.
Oh, I'm
Hey!
sorry. I'm sorry. I just was a little shocked, but well, nice to meet you. What was his name? Apollyon Paej. Say hi, Paul. Hi.
I'm not saying hi to y'all. Y'all made fun of me.
No, I'm sorry. You know what? I'm
I think he
sorry.
reacts that like that to everyone who comes in this bath.
Yeah.
Okay, that's true. Wives. How old are you, Jorm?
40.
Oh, he's 40. You hear that, Paul? Yeah. You're a little bit of a younger now. So you weren't there during the war, were you?
What war?
You know, the war. Roll me a history check.
God, stop dropping it then.
You are unsure. You're not really sure. You're not vexed in Kalen history.
Am I, would my history book say something about this war? I mean, it's 40 years old.
Yeah, you
Oh.
know what? How old is the book?
I don't know. You said that Jorm wasn't alive for it.
Oh, yeah, okay. No, so the book that you're reading, that you've read, yeah, go ahead and roll me a history check.
Okay.
With advantage.
Stop!
Stop
Jesus.
that right now.
No! Sorry, I'm gonna have to yell at this dog that isn't mine real quick. History at advantage, let's go! Let's go.
Let's go.
You presume, okay, so from what you read in the book, I'm only giving you this because you're reading.
Fair.
Actually, would you have finished the book by now?
How long has it been since fuck, what was the name of the
Since
town?
then,
Holy
it's
shit.
probably, I think it's been around 2-3 weeks.
2-3 weeks?
Yeah.
I probably wouldn't have finished the book by now.
Alright, in that case, you're unsure, but having read the, what is it, like the title page, or like, what is it called when they read all the chapters names?
Oh, the codex or
Yeah.
whatever.
The index.
Index?
Yeah, index.
You presume they're probably talking about the most recent war that has happened within Eridorian history called the fuck, hold on, let me pull up the name.
Hey.
Oh, so zoomed in. I know.
See,
The
You don't
okay,
even
so
know.
it would be the Kaldor War of 4042. Not 4042, sorry, 4042.
Cool.
44-2. The Kaldor War?
Calidor.
Calidor. You wouldn't be you wouldn't happen to be talking about the Calidor War of 4042, would you?
What other war would we be talking about?
Remember it like it was yesterday.
Oh, you were there.
Nah, I read about it yesterday.
Oh. Oh, we've got a bit of a scholar type here, huh, Paul?
Yeah. If I'm not mistaken, that was fought between the guys and the other guys. Royal, you can fill in the blanks.
Well, that's true. I mean, you don't know anything about this. You just know about the title.
Okay.
You just said that. that's certainly true. That's certainly true. And I'll tell you, that guy, my guy, we had it. We won it. We won.
Wow. So which guys were y'all?
We're on our side, this side. What do you mean?
Yeah.
I don't think he knows his history, Paul.
Just making sure.
Oh, you youngins.
That war was terrible. Yeah.
You know, back in my day, we bred real men, real strong men.
I drown him.
That was fighting war.
You screamed like a little girl when I walked in.
That just comes with old age. But
How old
put
are
me
you?
out there- Me? Well, I'm 84, and Paul there,
Jesus.
he's 82. He doesn't like telling people he's younger than me.
You guys are old.
Of
You guys,
course.
how long have you known each other?
Well, me and Paul fought back in the war. That's when we met each other. Isn't that right, Paul?
Yeah. I'm talking years, numbers. Throw them at me.
Well, that would have been about, oh, maybe in my early 30s, maybe 32, something like
Good
that.
God, Royal.
What?
Give me a fucking answer.
What are you asking?
Oh, I just meant like how long in years?
If he was 30, so that he'd be like 50.
Oh, okay.
50
I
years
didn't
ago.
hear his age the first time.
Hey,
Sorry, I can't do math.
Damn.
Norm in here yet? Where's Norm?
I'm in here. He's out of this. He's getting clean, like he's supposed to be.
Where's Adaline? Is she in like the women's
Oh, wait,
bathroom?
is this not like,
Where's Adaline? Yeah, I wonder where.
is this not the fucking the bathroom? Are we not getting clean right now? Are we just talking to these fucking?
No,
Yeah,
we're
you
getting
are.
clean.
It's like a,
Oh, okay.
public. It's like a public bath, you know?
Yeah,
Then where the fuck is Norm?
he's getting clean away from y'all.
He's like
he's like the toddler
sitting in the corner.
He's all business. Adaline is alone on the other side of this place in the women's area.
Thank fucking God. Thank fucking God.
I squirt
No.
soap in Norm's eye.
Jesus Christ, what are you, a fucking sniper?
Wait.
I am a
Okay,
ranger.
That is true. He has a point.
Oh shit! Oh, look over there! You see it? I do. You, my friend, are battle scarred, aren't you? He's like talking to Jorm.
What?
Well, I didn't know we had a fellow warrior in here.
We're all warriors.
I stripped off my armor, but yeah, sure.
Well, I mean, I thought we were talking to a bunch of sissies, but clearly you all have had your fair share of battles, huh? What are you, mercenaries? Guards?
More like drifters,
Freelance warriors.
bastards.
So mercenaries.
No, we don't get paid. I mean, we do get paid, but like, you know, payment is usually just like a grace thing.
In,
Some
in
more
character-
heroes, huh, Paul? What?
You know, in character, did we decide upon the bastards?
No,
No.
That's just what we are.
we're just the bastards.
Fair enough.
You guys are just a group of unnamed people.
It's like how they never say, I mean, they do say the Avengers.
There's like it's like the whole thing, the Avengers Assemble.
Avengers Assemble. Yeah.
What do you mean? It's Avengers Tower.
No, but
There's an
they.
A on the fucking building.
Okay, the thing is, they never say Avengers Assemble until the last movie.
I'm pretty sure they say it in the first. They say
No,
it in the
they
first
don't.
Avengers.
He's all like,
no, they don't say Avengers.
Really?
he's always like Avengers, and then it cuts off before he says Assemble.
Yeah.
But they
until-
call themselves the Avengers then.
Yeah, I
Okay,
know,
yeah,
but-
yeah.
Yeah, but they didn't say Avengers Assemble. Keep the fuck up.
Damn.
We already clarified that they said Avengers. They just never said Assemble to the very last time.
Okay.
And then we'll just be like, bastards, Assemble.
For the past 60 seconds, this dog has been doing nothing but licking my knee repeatedly.
It's gonna eat
Kinda
you, dude. When you sleep.
It's lathering me up. It's fucking gross. I can feel like the prickles on its tongue. I'm getting uncomfortable. Stop. He stopped.
Well, you guys can continue your bath without any other.
Yeah, we'll just trade war stories,
Time we fought a giant serpent.
Norm will float over his mage hand underwater to get Norm with a surprise splash to his eye.
That's how he does his warrioring behind some books.
So, as you guys talk to these dudes, you kind of make out a bit about the war. You learn that it was a war between Kaelin and Eredor. That it happened about, 50 years ago, a little over 50 years ago.
And Eredor lost.
And Eredor did lose. It was a territorial dispute between the two.
Is that when they got the Isle?
Yes. That is when they
Oh, God, that could
control of the
Prove
isle.
to be a problem.
Oh. Well, I don't think so because. So wait. So does that mean so the Isle used to belong to Eredor? So there's probably I don't know.
Yeah,
I think the Isle.
still-
I think the Isle always belonged to Kaelin, but Eredor just kind of wanted it and claimed it, and Kaelin had to beat the fuck out of them to say no.
Well, tonight I'll consult my history book and I'll see I'll fully understand the complex political situation so that we're ready whenever we're in the court.
This was
Apollyon,
literally
why
part
don't you
of what we-
consult some
This
whores?
is part of the whole library thing the other day. The Isle's ruled by nobles, but Colkirk is more Eredorian than Kaelin.
That is true.
I drown Norm.
Alright.
I mean, you would know from at least the first parts of the book that you've read that the Isle originally belonged to both countries. They were split kind of halfway. And then as the years go by, there's always dispute on how much each country should own of it.
Yeah, I got you. Okay. I'm still gonna consult the book though.
The lore.
Alright. You guys are now bathed out. You guys are all clean.
We got clean.
We are no
Those
longer
of you-
impure.
Get your weapons back from the front desk.
From my horse.
And your horse who's been guarding the weapons.
Yeah.
We're just giving death stares to anyone that walks by.
I've just been talking shit to my horse about these two old people in the fucking in the tub. Fuck
This
them.
is my sword,
They
and
are
my
still-
sword
by
is
the
the
time you
king's
guys
sword.
leave, they're still in there.
old dudes, man. Gross.
They just
That-
like watching
that
the
is
young
so-
men.
That's what they're doing. They're just soaking it up.
We should drown them.
That's
Yeah.
dark.
That is very dark.
There
Jesus.
would be no fight.
Where to?
They're
next?
warriors.
Alright,
Alright.
so we need to find
To
a
some
inn or
lodgings.
We should probably find somewhere close to the castle. That way we can be there
Yeah.
quickly.
Go somewhere close to the castle that's expensive.
Yeah, let's set up there. Well, I don't know if it's more expensive. Probably is, but
Well, we gotta go somewhere close to the castle.
Yeah.
Alrighty. The best places
Hopefully
to
the-
stay are in the north part of the castle or north road a little outside. These are the kind of like inns, the big inns, kind of real fancy ones that a lot of like diplomats and nobles, whenever they need to spend a night here to like get business done, this is usually where they stay. As soon as you walk in, they kind of ask like, you know, why are you here? Like, what important business are you up to? And if you guys just kind of show them the paper that you know, the now re-scribed paper that Hopper gave you, they'll be like, okay.
I'll straight up tell their asses that we're going to war. Fuck it.
All right.
God,
How many rooms are you guys looking for?
what is it good for? Absolutely nothing.
Whatever's financially doable.
So
It's time to share rooms again.
well, this is
What's
okay.
the
This
price?
is how it's gonna be. It's gonna depend on what you're looking for because they've got rooms with 2 separate beds. They have single room beds. They got
We get-
big enough to fit like families, you know, where it's like separate rooms, like it's like
One
house
room.
type of thing.
With a king bed, and then one room for Adaline.
What the fuck?
Whoa.
3 of you in one bed.
I don't know. Okay, we'll do the. Yeah.
We get the house one.
Hmm?
We'll get the house one.
Yeah, the suite.
The suite, all right. So that one's gonna contain. So do you want the one with 3 beds or 4 beds?
4.
4 beds.
Yeah.
All right. So it's gonna be like big. It's a big room. It's got 4 beds, 2 on each end. The kind of like looking through it. All right, that's for you for. That'll cost you about 5 gold.
Hey, right? That's a night.
Yep, 5 gold. a
For,
night.
wait. 5. Oh. Okay, cool.
Alright, so if we're saying that's gonna be 35 gold in total. Since we're staying here for a week, presumably.
Yeah.
30 or 35 gold. We'll just say 35 for the hell of it.
Mm-hmm.
So we're each going to need to do around 8-9 gold, I think.
I call 8.
Oh, it's. Oh, okay.
So
I'll put up 9. Jorm's dress was the most expensive.
so if Joram can do yeah. But no, my dress was the most expensive. Wasn't it 18?
Yeah, mine was
Oh.
20.
Oh, was it 20? Oh, I thought it was his was like 15 or something. Yeah, that's fine.
Mine was.
So yeah.
Of course,
Us
this
3 will
place
do
is
9.
Complimentary morning breakfast.
No,
Oh my god!
Do we don't need morning breakfast? You kidding?
Complimentary breakfast.
It's complimentary. Which means
I've
it's-
fucking Apollyon's already at the door. He's there.
Yeah, I already paid.
Alright,
So,
I'm assuming you guys are all paying. So
That's not what
you said,
complimentary
was it
means.
9 for everybody and then 8 for the last person, is what you said?
Yeah.
Or is
Yeah.
it 9, 9, 8, 8? 16?
Well,
It's 999 and then 8.
Okay, then
Nine,
Yeah.
999.
Alright. You guys
So
You guys pay that.
just
You're
been-
good. You guys get the room. It's a beautiful room. It's got a great view of like the kind of like all of like the window that you guys have is the one facing towards North Road, so it's just like this beautiful view of the entire city. You guys are kind of near the top of the complex.
This is nice.
Yippee.
They've got like complimentary like kind of just like like board games and shit there too. So they got like a chessboard, a checkers board, all that.
Holy shit.
Alright, hold on. I want to challenge somebody in checkers. What rolls would we make?
I mean,
I hate checkers.
If you, which one are you doing?
Checkers.
Checkers. Roll me both wisdom and intelligence checks.
Okay. Who's playing me?
I'm not.
I guess Norm will.
Yeah. So wisdom and intelligence. Oh god, why am I going up against a wizard then?
Raw wisdom and intelligence.
Yep.
Right. My wisdom. Ooh. Intelligence.
Okay.
Alright. Ugh. Where's my intelligence at? There it is.
Do I hear
Let's go.
domination?
Absolutely crushes you.
Go.
Yeah, we technically have the same spread of modifiers.
That's true. You guys both have plus X.
Hold on. After watching this game one time, I think I understand. I think I want to crack it Norm now.
Norm will be extremely smug after his win and just say, of course, anybody's welcome to challenge the resident wizard.
Get fucking ready. Hold on. All right, I'll make my. Actually, no. You make your wisdom and intelligence first.
Oh, well, there's
Ooh.
there's the fucking bad wisdom.
You all ready for
Goddamn.
my 12 intelligence and 8 wisdom? Let's
Yeah.
fucking go.
Oh man.
Fucking get out of my way, dude. God damn. Chill.
Jesus.
Fuck.
Don't talk to me like that.
Oh my
Fuck this. It's
god.
not my dog. Fuck you. You're a piece of shit. I hope you die. I hope you die.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I don't mean that. You're pretty, baby.
Oh.
Okay.
He just needs a lower wisdom than me.
You mean? Oh yeah.
my wisdom's a -1.
It doesn't
That wins. That just be somehow.
All right.
Are you sure you were like a grandmaster in a past life or something?
Flex. I flex like a motherfucker, and I'm loud too. In
You
this
know,
nice.
There's always the
Yeah.
concept of beginner's luck. It's yeah.
Hop out the chair, bitch. It's
Scoot
Norm.
over,
Get his
Norm.
ass whooped.
I guess it's time for my generalship to pull itself out.
I like how this is checkers too, not even chess.
Yeah. All right.
Yes.
Jorm, would you like to go first?
Yeah, so what is it? Wisdom and intelligence?
Yeah.
Yep.
Just.
Oh my god.
Okay.
You gotta beat a 27.
Ugh.
You can do that. You can do that. You can
Okay,
easily do that.
Okay.
He needs to get a
Ah!
No.
Damn it.
No, you can't. Alright.
Like how the final match was between the least wise and intelligent members of the party.
My generalship is
Yeah,
too
Amber, you lost to
good.
somebody with basically a plus 0.
I know.
He is the leader.
You just beat me with raw rolls.
All right.
Well,
Well, you know what? Why don't? Wait. Is it morning or?
No,
It's
it's
night.
like nighttime. You guys are all settled in.
Oh, I thought it was complimentary breakfast.
Not that there is.
Yeah, that's what we're paying.
Damn it! All right.
But is there a bar around here? I bet there's a bar around here.
There
No,
is in the bar.
no,
If you go back to the
no.
bar, there is.
All right, go to the bar. Let's go to the bar. Come on, Norm.
How about this? Let's just order room service and have the drinks brought up to the room.
That's lame. We can't talk to people.
I don't want you to talk to people when you're drinking.
Norm, we could go drinking and then we could go whoring. It's time you got it wet.
No.
Jesus Christ.
In front of Adaline. Come on.
She has no idea what that meant.
Alright, fuck it. Well, if Jourmal's actually going to the bar, I'll come along too.
You'll
So-
wrangle him.
You can call rooms. Okay, so like there's like a telegram within each of the rooms.
Holy
You
shit.
know how that works? You just kind of have to like, it's like think of a button. You don't know Morse code, but if you just kind of like mash it, the people will come.
You know what?
There's,
You know.
there's like this string of wires that go throughout the complex that'll notify people.
You know what? I'm gonna turn to Norm. You know what? I've babysitted your brother enough while he's drinking. It's your turn.
I like the room service idea.
Well, I don't.
Oh. Listen, and I'm okay with this if you are, but we could let Jorm go out by himself and just deal with the consequences in the morning.
I'm going to go with Jordan.
Alright, yeah.
I mean, all four of us could come. I mean, I'm basically Adeline's guardian. She could drink under my provision.
I need to read up on the intense political situation of the
She perks up at that idea.
Let's all go, unless you want to stay and read.
Oh, fuck. Oh, I can't be the one that stays back and reads. Fuck!
Alright, we're going. We are going. Let's go.
This group's first. Wait, no, it's not. We had the college party. No.
Alright, the group heads down to the bar. There's a few other people there.
Alright.
A lot of people just chatting. You know, it's all like you guys. Okay, going back to sticking out like a sore thumb, you guys definitely stick out here because as you get downstairs, you see like a bunch of these diplomats wearing like fancy kind of like nightgowns and clothing, as they're all just like very classily sipping drinks, and you guys all come down. You're showered, but your clothes are still a little dirty. You guys are a lot louder than everybody else.
I ripped up my own shirt in a fake bear fight.
Yeah. You guys are clearly the warrior types. And like, yeah, as you guys walk in too, people kind of like look at you and just kind of roll their eyes a little bit, where it's like, some mercenaries who got, had a lucky break and now they're already blowing all their money.
Damn.
And stuff like that.
Adaline, you get one drink.
How old's Adaline? 16?
I think 14 or 15, yeah. One of those two.
One drink of your choice.
Yeah.
That's an adult back then. She can drink as much as she wants.
I choose to fail it, by the way. I choose to fail that check.
Oh, so you buy her a drink? Yeah, the bartender doesn't give a shit. He'll just like serve you a drink as long as you pay him.
Alright.
Well, actually, no. I'll make the check. What did I make as Angela that very first time?
Are there rolls?
I mean, it depends on how much you're drinking. This is just like your liqueur.
Yeah, but she's still young and probably a lightweight. Definitely a lightweight.
Yeah, well, it depends. I guess it depends on what Jorm orders for you.
It's what she orders for herself.
She'll pick out. Okay, Royal. How about this? She'll pick out a random thing that she sees, and you can decide if that's bad or not. If it's like high in content or not.
Yeah, roll me a D100.
All right.
Okay. Go ahead and roll me a Constitution saving throw.
30% alcohol content. All right. It's a 14.
All right. Yeah, you say it's like a shot. You take it, it burns. It definitely burns as you drink it. It's like, ugh. I mean, your whole body kind of shudders. You don't really get why people drink it. It tastes really weird. But you're fine. You seem fine.
All right.
Mead.
What?
Mead.
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 Mead. Is that what you want?
Yes.
Okay. I'll whip it up for you. 3 silver.
Put it on my tab.
Yeah.
Oh.
Don't just pay it.
I'll pay it afterwards. I plan on doing a lot of drinking.
Oh god, this was a bad idea.
What room you staying in?
4.
No. Alright, what room are we staying in, Royal?
4, surprising.
We'll say 603.
603.
Oh, really now? All right.
What's that supposed to
He'll
mean?
jot something down. This is the more expensive room. All right, here you go.
Sweet. Bottoms up, as they say, and I drink it as fast as possible. Another.
Oh my god.
He's like, you just want the bottle, or
Yeah.
he hands you the bottle, write something down.
Jorm, to make this night a little bit more interesting, we should
Try
go
and get a
shop.
noble to pay for this.
Oh, I didn't think of that, but yeah, you know what? Yeah.
Mr. Charisma over here.
Did Nourmal come down?
Yeah, easier.
We start a tab, put it all on someone else.
That's not a good idea.
Hopper. I think we should do Hopper.
No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that to Hopper. I feel so bad.
He's a refugee. fucking putting shit on his tab.
I
When
feel
Lettuce
awful.
put that custom suit in Byron's name.
Yeah,
Yeah, that custom pure gold suit.
that he immediately ruined.
Was diamonds on it or was
forgot
diamonds?
about that.
I think it was just gold.
Okay.
I forgot about that whole fucking tangent he went on.
And then did you destroy it like immediately?
Yeah.
Yeah,
it was
I killed
gone.
that. I killed that one guy, and that was when Rick Sigmund was like, "What have you done?" And he just blasted a hole in it.
What have you done?
What have you done?
And he just shot me point blank with a shotgun.
Hey, you lived. You fucking lived.
Well, it was the gold. It was the gold on the suit.
Yeah. It was like a John Wick suit.
Yeah. Well, one use only. What should what do you recommend, sir?
Depends on what you favor.
Give me something smooth.
Alright. Here, I'll grab some grab a bottle. How about some of this? Yeah, have a little in the house. As you drink it, yeah, it's pretty smooth. It's got a very slight like citrusy taste to it.
Oh. What is this?
Man, I don't know.
Schwebel Schmeckle.
Yeah, come on. Schmeckle.
Schwarbenheimer.
Schwarmenheimer,
It's
yeah.
some Schwarbenheimer from Low Raven. An import.
Wow, I can tell. This is
Apparently
very good.
it's like some fermented oranges they got there, but like some special shit, I don't know.
You got another mead bottle for me?
You sure?
Jesus Christ.
How much of the first one have you drinking?
Can I say all?
Yeah, you can say all.
I say all.
Say all and then make me a constitution saving throw at advantage.
Gets 2 nat ones.
Hold on, let me look up something real quick.
Ooh.
How strong is mead? I think it might be strong.
It's not bad. Like it depends on what you do with it. That's the thing. How you make it, but usually it's not that strong.
No, I'm looking at something else. I'm just trying to remind myself.
Mead?
of
Oh,
what's
yeah.
before.
Meat isn't strong.
You know what is strong though? Shots. Am I still fine? Do I really only need to make one check for a shot?
Yeah, it was just
Yeah,
one.
I don't think anyone
How
can be told like fuck. Even like a 14-year-old wouldn't be fucked up off of one shot. You might.
Okay, a mead
you're
is
good.
6 and 20.
6 to 20.
Yeah. ABV.
Okay, I would say with a 19 you're good. I just was checking something about works.
Plus, it's not like
No.
Adeline's tiny. She's bigger than Norm.
Wait, you said
No, I think I'm not bigger than Norm. I'm
Yeah.
smaller than Norm. How tall are you?
Well, I don't know about height, but she has a higher strength score and an equal constitution.
What is your strength? I have a 1.
I have a
You
minus
guys
one.
you can think about like I'm a tiny little girl, but if your constitution's 14, like you're good.
Yeah.
That's a high constitution.
You are a stocky, wild village person.
you're literally a hick, dude. You're fine.
Yeah.
You're the type of person who would grow up like drinking moonshine in the modern world.
Yeah. Some people are just like that. But fucking this is one chick I know, and she's like we've gone shot for shot like 3 times because I keep trying to beat her, and she's this like she's this little skinny she's not really redneck, but she grew up redneck. Dude, she whoops my ass every time. I'm fucking belligerently drunk, and she's like still like
It's
stone
like-
cold.
It's like, you know, have you guys ever seen the Resident Evil 7 DLC where you play as that like the hick dude, like the old hick guy,
Yeah.
and you just like are fucking insane. The shit he does, and he like fights an alligator with his bare hands.
Literal moonshine is in their genes, dude. There's some people that can just take fucking alcohol.
In any case,
they're
you're
crazy.
fine, Jorm, and he'll kind of look
Hey,
at you.
he's like,
The way you ask him, he's like,
oh.
all right, and he gives you another bottle. That's about the most I can give you, though.
Growing up as a skinny little starving orphan in a city, that's not what I think of. But all right.
Hey, she's muscled and constitutional.
Take the W.
Your stats speak for themselves. Alright, anybody else doing anything? Or are we all just doing some, like, sad nighttime drinking?
Whole bottles of meat.
Hold up, why is it normal drinking?
Oh yeah, normal. What the fuck?
Yeah, normal. Just a glass of wine.
Oh, okay.
What a woman.
What is it? Is it like white wine or red wine?
Yeah,
What?
You can get a red one.
Red or white?
Yeah.
Alright, you pour some. It's nice. Grapey.
You think everyone is rosés? Jesus, man, what the
Make me
fuck is
another
wrong?
Constitution saving throw, Jorm.
Normal
Okay.
drinking that Snoop Dogg wine.
Alrighty. I have a bad feeling about this. Okay.
You're fine, man. You're holding strong. You're slurring your words a little, but you're in that kind of stage where you just feel really confident.
Alright.
Uh-oh.
Everyone! I will sing you a song of my valor and journeys as I play the hurdy-gurdy.
Immediately you're like, ah! Whoa, man. Look, no music in here. We have a band for that, and they'll be here.
Why?
They'll be here soon.
Why does he-
Nothing like that.
Okay,
Soon.
how many times has he rolled a nat 1 on the hurdy-gurdy? It has to be, like, every single time he tries, right?
I don't think he's ever had it go well.
Wait,
Jesus.
there's a band.
You should not do that.
Oh. Like ever, like anywhere we go.
It'll work one day.
One day.
I need to sell my soul.
Today is not that day, I'll be honest with you.
So when does this
it'll work when
band
it counts.
allegedly come?
They're actually kind of late right now. They should be here any second. You know,
Oh.
it's nothing insane, you know, it's just some light drinking tunes. I don't know,
What
nothing's here
what
tonight.
if they don't show up? What if something terrible happens to them? Then someone would have to perform.
I don't think so. I think if they somehow don't make it here, it'll be like, damn, the band didn't come. I think we'll be fine.
Adaline. Order me another mead.
Order.
How much do these mead bottles cost?
Do you
I don't
ask
know
the
what he said.
bartender that?
Yeah, I'm asking the bartender directly that.
Or like, you really want to know?
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, that's... You get to pay for them. I'm not doing this.
Well, it's
Yeah,
on
but
your
he-
tab, 603, right? Yeah, you guys are fine.
Wait. Oh, okay. I thought
Yeah,
we were
this-
6 to 4. Okay.
Oh, yeah, but at the end of the day, he's gonna pay for it. He's gonna pay for those mead bottles.
Yeah. Yeah, we're not helping you there, bud. You're not sharing.
Order another one already, please. Cut me off.
I'm trying to
I don't think you need any more alcohol.
I'll kill you.
Well, so other
Well, you can't say that.
other patrons are just sitting around.
Huh?
Other patrons just sitting around talking.
Yeah, you see, like, there's one guy kind of, like, sitting alone at the edge of the bar, just kind of drinking by his lonesome. There's some more
You
people
thinking
kind
what
of,
I'm
like,
thinking,
on the
Apollyon?
tables, like, around, just kind of, like, talking with one another.
What are you thinking?
We sit next to the lonely guy. Get him to order us drinks.
Why do we need to get him to order us drinks?
Did
Did
they cut me
the
off?
bartender already cut you off? Jorm,
Yeah, I
Jorm,
had 2 whole bottles of mead.
Jorm, come on. Listen, I think we should just go to the bar personally. This place is already kind of dead.
No. This is where it's at. If you're not gonna sit next to him, I'll sit next to him.
Yeah, the dude at the end, he's just kind of like the short, fat, stubby dude. Clearly balding, but still trying to grow hair at the top of his head.
Oh man, I really don't want to sit next to him now.
His
He's
cheeks
so
have,
vulnerable.
Like, slight tint of red.
I sit next to him.
Nourmal just kind
Whoa.
of like trail up with Jorm just to kind of watch him.
Nice to meet you, buddy. What brings you around here? Some lovely hair you have atop your head.
He'll
I wish I could grow hair like that.
He'll look at you kind of offended because he thinks you're making fun of him.
What's up with that look? I mean, look at me, I have disgusting orc hair, and you're a beautiful human man.
He's certainly a disgusting orc, I'll agree. Surprised to let people like you in this place.
Yeah. I could use a drink.
So can I. And he'll kind of like wave his hand, and the bartender will give him another shot.
What do you say you order me one of those, buddy?
Well, honestly, you should, from just the smell of your breath, I think you ought to buy me a drink just as a compensation, you know?
Now that Jorm's not here, I can sneak another drink. This is it.
I get up and leave, but I use thaumaturgy to make it smell, feel, and look like he shit himself.
Feel?
Yeah.
I don't know if you can make him feel, but certainly smell.
Oh no, that's prestidigitation that does that. You know, I just make it smell like
You
he
wait,
shit
wait, whoa. With prestidigitation, you can make someone feel like they shit themselves.
Yeah.
Really?
I mean, I don't know how accurate it is, but I saw someone do it in their D&D.
Prestidigitation doesn't create feel, but you could certainly make it look like they did.
Fuck, I want to do that. There has to be a spell that
Also,
can make
you
someone
don't, I
feel
don't
like
think
they
you have
shit
anything
themselves.
that
Oh
makes
no,
you
it
feel
soils an object, so it is kind of like it feels like it.
Oh. I got you. Ew.
Yeah, I don't believe you have anything to make him smell bad.
Not even thaumaturgy?
Thaumaturgy is more like
Thaumaturgy, yeah.
and, like
I
no.
thought it was like all the senses.
Thaumaturgy
like
doesn't
smell.
have smell. It's just like noise and like rumbling and like stuff.
No, but there's but you can make it. You can make like images and shit. Like so like you can see shit too. You know.
Is there
Yeah,
any way I
but
could have it only affect one person?
But I'm pretty sure thaumaturgy doesn't specify anything about smell.
Okay, then I just put 2 loud ringing noises in his ear.
God.
That's awful.
Jesus. Yeah. My God. You know what? Why do you do this? What's wrong with you?
You do it, and
They-
it's a loud noise. Everybody kind of stares at it, and he's like,
Oh, everyone!
my God, it's loud! What do you mean?
David is just giving people tinnitus.
Well, they don't know I did that.
Alright, Roy, I think it's time for another
Guy walking away from the scene of the crime.
Yeah.
He's like,
It's-
oh, what
alright.
the fuck?
Couldn't have waited like 2 minutes.
Royal, it's time for another D100.
Alright, roll
He
me
left me unsupervised.
Oh, you're singing a
That's
drink?
a 94!
Alright.
That is a 94!
Apollyon sees that and does nothing.
The bartender, you point to something, the bartender just kind of like, he pours you a drink, and you hand it, you drink it?
Yeah, before I drink it, why is it that bad?
Huh?
To the bartender.
And he'll say like, personally, I would never drink it.
Oh, this will be funny. I'll be happy forcing them to deal with it after this.
Adaline. Hold on.
Whoops!
No, you don't get a constitution, you're fine.
Oh.
As you drink it, you know it doesn't really taste that bad, you know? It's just kind of like, it's fine. It's a drink. It tastes a little funny, I guess, but it's fine.
You okay? You feeling alright still?
Alright, Constitution save? Yes.
There was no one. You didn't need to make one.
You gotta. He laughed at you because you got a woman drink.
Did you drink? Or did you drink at the party in Moonbright?
Oh.
What was that thing you cut out?
In fact, I don't think anything happened at that part. I just remember standing around. That poor kid. That poor kid.
Alright. Y'all didn't. You and Nourmal didn't get up to nothing. Y'all didn't. You know,
What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
No, not like that. Like dance or like I don't know. Fucking.
I don't know. What did you do there? And she'll look over to Nourmal.
I left. Oh.
I remember I just stole spells from your boyfriend.
No, you're not my boyfriend. You stole him from somebody else.
No,
Well, I
no,
mean, you
it's-
stole a pen, I think.
You stole ink from her boyfriend, or the pen.
yes.
Yeah, you stole a pen and ink, and I don't know. Then you did spells shit with some other kid.
Yes. I stole it from him. That's how I get spells.
Yeah, he wasn't my boyfriend though.
Eh.
It says ominous whispers, so could I just have the whispers go like?
Yeah,
You're
if
an
you
awful
wanted to
person.
instead, sure.
Kill yourself, kill yourself, kill yourself.
Nightmare, nightmare, nightmare.
He looks around like really confused, like, what was that? What was that?
Hold on.
Ugh, think it's time for me to go. Alright, bartender. Keep on my tab, you know, and he just kind of like walks up. As he stands up, he kind of loses his balance for a second and just kind of like sways his way back to his room.
I create small tremors under his feet to make him fall.
Oh my god. Stop!
God, Nathan.
Killing out
He falls over. He doesn't really know what's going on, but he falls over, lays on
You're
the floor
bullying.
for a bit, begins to like doze off, wakes up, picks himself back up, looks around to make sure nobody saw him, and keeps going.
Everyone saw him. God. You're a bully, you know that? I can tell a lot about you as a person.
I'm a nice guy.
Yeah.
This is just my
Persona.
This is his outlet.
Yeah, that's the word.
Oh,
outlet.
okay, yeah.
This is where he vents. He vents here.
Hey, shit. No, never mind. That didn't make any sense. Never mind, fuck it. I finished my drink. I want another one. Wait, wait. Adaline, listen.
Yeah.
Hello, hey. Jorm!
Yeah.
Alright, listen.
You gonna give me another meal?
We're gonna take a shot together is what we're gonna do. Because we're a team, we're a family, and we're fucking heroes and we deserve it.
Well, technically,
me-
half of you are a family, but yes.
Are those musicians here
My
yet?
last name is Paej. Alright, bartender?
Waiter.
Oh, waiter!
What gonna do for ya?
For your some of your finest.
Strongest.
Alright, I'll see what I can find. He'll like turn around, kind of look at those bottles. They'll think for a second. What's the point of the celebration?
Oh, you know, just good friends and people to share the road with.
Can't wait for the tab to be 3,000 gold.
I'm ready.
Alright, well, I don't think you get any better than the mercenary special. Here you go. And they'll kind of pour you each a shot.
Gulp.
Wait,
At the same time.
Alright. Alright, fuck it. Alright, go ahead. Alright.
Was anybody toasting,
we-
or are you guys all just gonna stand there?
Well, that was my toast. The friends and people to share the road with.
Family.
Raise
That's
mine
so-
up and just say, just hoping we all don't burn up in the coming weeks. And he'll kick his back.
Gulp.
So, drinkers.
As you each like down it, it's like this immediate kind of, I don't want to say it's just like that, you know, that kind of like alcoholic burn as it goes down your throat. It's a very strong, you know, mercenary special for a reason.
Oh. Do we have to make con saves?
Go ahead. I mean,
Adaline definitely has to.
Adaline and Jourmal are the ones who really need to.
Okay. Oh,
Now,
was
mind
it
you,
third
Royal,
year?
mind you, this. Okay, I feel like I should make it a disadvantage. This is my third shot. Shot.
I would say second.
I mean, come on. So,
Well, the first one was just a drink, like a weak one.
oh, I thought Royal called it a shot or something. I don't fucking know.
Yeah, the
I
first
can't
one
remember.
was a shot.
Oh, alright.
Adaline, I think you're fine. You're starting to feel it, like the tipsiness, you know? You're a little more giggly. But you're fine. Jorm, you're past that point. You feel... You're at the next stage now where you just kind of, like, feel really, like, emotional and sad now.
What if he's an angry drunk?
Yeah. What if he's a happy drunk? What if he's all like, "I love you"?
No, he's a sad
I think
drunk.
He's
happy.
No one,
Yeah.
no one who downs 2 bottles of mead.
He's a happy drunk.
That is a happy drunk. But I know you don't really drink, but you've been drunk before, right, Ro?
Yeah, I have.
I sit
Yeah.
down at the table and just weep.
What type of drunk are you?
I don't know. I never got drunk.
I thought
Oh.
you just said you did.
You just said you got drunk.
Oh, I think
I-
like
I
if
said-
I've drinking before. No.
No, I mean if you've gotten drunk before.
No.
I feel like
But-
Royal's gonna be drunk.
Me?
Probably.
Yeah.
Well,
I
I
don't
mean,
know. I'm probably like the closest would probably be to my dad.
What's your dad like drunk? Oh, he's just an asshole, but he's funny.
He's funny. He's a funny asshole.
Yeah.
In my experience, I just stare. I don't do anything but stare when I'm drunk. I don't know why. Just stare off into space.
All right. Well, so Jourmal's feeling himself.
He's doing what?
at the bar,
Stroking his emotions.
stroking his shit.
Where's the
Alright.
band?
Where's the pin?
You notice where there's kind of like a stage, like actual stage for like people to like perform music. You see this one dude. You finally, after a bit while, this one dude comes up. He has a broken violin in his hand, and he just goes, "Attention, everybody!" And as he said that, nobody's paying attention.
I'm paying attention.
As of 10 minutes ago, Renegade's Royal Clash is no longer together.
Play
We
something.
apologize to all of
no.
our fans for the sudden breakup, but it seems that we want to go our separate ways.
Oh my god.
Thank you for listening to us after the past week. It's really been the time of our lives.
They only been together for a week.
I walk up to the stage. You can't break up, man. I separated from my group of original friends and look at me. 2 bottles of mead down. I'm sad.
He clutches his chest. I know.
I grab where he's clutching. You can't break up. This is all you got. You've known them your whole life.
He starts crying. I agree. My life didn't really start until 2 weeks ago when I met him. But he wants to go solo. That's what he said. He said I was holding him back.
I thought Roarin, Lucio, I thought they were holding me back from saving the world, but you gotta run back to them. Get him back. He needs it. He can't do it by himself.
You're right. You're right. Thomas! I'm coming for you! He just sprints out.
Holy shit. Jourmal's meddling actually did something good for once.
I go back.
Um,
Just stare off at the stage.
gonna look and
God.
stare that in and say, so I don't think I've heard that before. You got something you want to talk about?
What?
That was
Yeah.
kind of got really personal with that guy you just met.
You kind of spilled your soul out to the whole bar, Jorm. Okay?
Well, I wasn't much of a leader before.
You still aren't much of one.
Thanks. You know, the workload was split equally between us guys. I
Yeah.
feel like I'm watching 2 kids and another one, but more adults.
Well,
Nice.
you don't have to bear all the burden, Jourmal. I mean, we're okay, you know. If it's too much, you don't need to bear all that weight for no reason, Jourmal. It's okay.
Yeah,
We
I think we've
have
kind of
been.
I
working
was
as a unit. I don't think we need you to think of yourself as the leader.
I was ready to die.
We have been.
What?
What the?
Wait, what? What? Excuse me? Hold on, what's this about ready to
In my
die?
face
Hold on.
off against the giant.
Oh my god.
I was ready
So
to
that
die
was-
there.
So that was a suicide mission.
Jourmal, I'm not
I
gonna
was
lie to
supposed to die, but I just felt
you. Hey,
y'all spirits calling out to me to come back.
you totally wanted to die. He sent my ass back, even though I could have helped him. Somewhat.
That was pretty fucking epic, though. I'm not gonna lie.
It was worth it. Jorm, we don't follow you because you're the oldest or
That was competent.
or the most or the most skilled, or
I
just-
follow you because I have to.
You
we
know?
follow you because. Well, I don't know at this point, but do it.
That was a. that was
we're gonna continue to do it,
Hey,
okay? Because you're our leader, Jorm.
if it
I
lifts-
only had that much planned to save Moonbright. I don't know what I'm doing now.
Hey, I'm just gonna put my shoulder.
I was
my hand
supposed
on
to
his
die
shoulder.
back there.
Oh my god.
Hey, if it helps lift the burden off of you, even just a little bit, you're really only our leader in title.
Wow, you know,
worst,
you don't have to-
worst like motivation, like
Wow,
your leader
Nourmal.
is expressing doubt, and instead of like like, nah, you got this. It's like, yeah,
You know,
you
Nourmal.
suck, but like, I don't know.
We don't need to rely on you.
Like, yeah, you're a bad leader, but it's okay because we're not going to follow.
Because we're kind of capable without you.
I'm also a ranger in some ways better.
Yeah, in a lot of ways, man.
I'll get up. I guess all I am good for is suicide missions.
Oh my god! We grab him.
and,
Back in the
and
chair.
that's why we're going on one in these coming weeks.
Jourmal, look at me. You might not be the fearless leader that leads us into battle and gives us inspiration, hope. But you're the glue that holds us together. I
Fighting
don't know.
hordes of demons and giants wasn't fearless enough? Alone?
We're not saying you aren't fearless, just that you don't need to be fearless.
I'm basically saying, Jourmal, that you're not that guy, but you're this other guy who holds the group together. I wouldn't know Nourmal without you. I would know Adaline without you. You know, you are the center of this group.
We're awful teammates.
You're okay. you're like Mikey from the Ninja Turtles. Okay, you're like
The cool one with the
This
nunchucks.
conversation has turned very, very poorly. Let's
Listen,
change the topic a bit.
Forget I
just
said
know-
anything. That was just meant for that guy upstage.
Jourmal,
You
look,
shouldn't have got
know-
involved.
just know that I will follow you anywhere.
That broken violin guy's the only one who gets me. Only
Well-
way I'll continue being your leaders if they walk out on stage and start playing.
I'm gonna-
I'm gonna run out to find the broken violin guy.
I'm gonna go to the bar and get another bottle of mead for Jorm.
All right.
I think he needs this right now.
All right, Norm. You storm out looking for where the violin guy ran out, and as you kind of like looking around at this point, you're kind of heading out into the alleyway of like the actual inn, and you hear kind of like these distant kind of yelling, coming down the alleyway.
I'll run to go
Jesus.
check it out.
Oh god.
Eventually, you see one guy, broken violin in his hand, tears streaming down his face. You see another dude who seems very similar in kind of height and built. This guy, he's not crying or anything, but you see this kind of like this anger in his eyes. He's like, I know you want out of this, but the things we do together, the things we can create, it's beautiful. It's more than this world will ever know. Just give me another chance. I already gave you too much chances. When you were harshing my vibes on stage, that was...
God.
I couldn't have it. I've never been so disrespected. I know, but You don't understand the things I see in my mind, the passion, the creativity. If you just let it blossom, you'll never know what can come out of it. I don't know if I need that kind of chaos in my life. I don't know if I can handle it.
Okay.
You gonna make me keep doing this, Amber? You gonna
I'm going to cast disguise self to make myself look very, very regal. Give me a beard, make me look older. And I'm going to walk up to them and say, Gentlemen,
Who are you?
I must say I've followed your work for what feels like a lifetime during this past week. I saw a spark in you, I think, and when I heard that you were breaking up, the thought was unfathomable. Could you do...
They love us. What were you saying?
I've traveled far and wide just to see you once more. I had left this town, but knew I had to come back for one last show. Do you think you could give that to me for... And I'll pull out 10 gold pieces. You are my favorite.
The other guy turns his head away. I don't know if I have it in me. But for our #1 fan, I'll see what I can do. And I'll slap the gold out of your hands. Alright, let's do it.
I'll fall to my knees and do a hand clasp. Thank you.
But my violin, it's broken. Don't worry. You know I always have a spare. Yes! And they, with that, they run kind of back into the building, and everybody's inside watches them kind of run back towards kind of where the hotel rooms are. Apollyon, what are you doing?
I'm talking to Adaline about my dick and balls.
Okay.
I went to the bartender. I'm kidding. I got Jourmal another bottle of mead. Here, buddy. Here you go.
To be clear, Apollyon, you are attracted to things.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you. Okay, I mean, it's
Organs. I don't.
It's
I
completely.
think that's up to Apollyon.
Yeah, it's up to you. I don't know. I mean, he's saying because he doesn't have balls, he's not attracted to anything. You are capable of being attracted to people.
It's like he didn't watch the whole Grey Worm thing in Game of Thrones.
Oh, you're right. I was thinking of Varys, and how he literally doesn't do anything other than creep around. So I was like, he doesn't have.
Whatever his orientation is, up to you. However, you do you are capable of being attracted to things.
I grabbed the mead out of Apollyon's hands without making eye contact with him, just focused on the stage.
Finally, Chavez and Todd, they both come onto stage.
Chavez and Todd.
Todd washes the tears out of his eyes. Everybody, as the last swan song, as our
My mouth is agape.
we shall perform for you.
What the hell?
Chavez, are you ready? Yeah.
I dropped the mead, spilling it. Oh my god.
And with that, one of them, he's holding kind of your traditional acoustic guitar. He just starts shredding on it, The other guy, a nice, slow violin solo. The music together, they clash so hard, you can't even tell if what you're listening to is actually music. But the passion they put behind it is awe-striking.
Oh my god.
During that, I was gonna say, during the performance, I wanted to sit down next to Jorm, and I'll just say, look, I don't know if you ever feel inadequate about our leader or whatever, but I was ribbing you back there, and I'll point to them, and this is the type of stupid shit we're willing to do for you because you are an important part of the team.
I get it. That music. I don't give a shit about you guys.
Alright, fuck it, you're not a great leader. I was sugarcoating it.
If I work together with you guys, all I care about is watching these two guys play music. I'll work with you guys to save them from the ash.
Alright, fuck it, that works. I'm never
And I
going
will
to...
be your fearless leader, but also your brother.
Yep, alright, I am never...
And to prove it to you, How fearless I am! I walk outside, point my crossbow up, and shoot it.
A bird falls out of the sky.
See, that didn't even hit me. Good night. And I go to the room and sleep.
I'll just kind of shrug and just say, I guess that worked out.
You know what? With that, we shall end the session. With a reconciliation of certain feelings. I think, I don't know.
Nice.
He was going through like male menopause. We're not entirely sure.
Yes, Jordan is going through something.
A midlife crisis, I suppose.
Mouth agape.
Yeah.
So